to the two captains
Namaste guys,
for the
Mo
United
Nikesh
Arab
Koderia.
Emirates,
Here
Mohammad
we
Wasim,
welcome you in the
and
live.
of course, the popular Nepali captain
Where
Rahid Padel.
we are joining
Welcome,
अनि
and
आज
who's
हामी
going to
नेपाली
toss the
कमेन्ट्रीका
coin?
साथ यो गेम हेर्न गइरहेका छौँ सो हामीसँग जोडिन सक्नुहुन्छ
Tails is the
र
call.
आज फाइनल गेम रहेको छ गाइज यहाँ
It's
टस
ahead.
भइरहेको छ
It's Nepal winning the toss.
र
A big
नेपालले
mistake
टस
goes there.
जितिसकेको
What are
छ
you going to
गाइज
do?
र हाम्रो कप्तान रोहित पौडेल दाइले जितिसक्नु भएको छ
It is indeed, with especially overhead conditions. Also like to know your impressions on the wicket over here. Not too much grass on it.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no grass, but I think the conditions will help the medium pacers in the beginning. Having said that, I think the wicket will remain a little on slower side. So yeah.
And it's such a crucial match. You've got this home support. You must be
तपाईँ
grateful
त्यहाँ
about
देख्न
that.
सक्नुहुन्छ
But
ग्राउन्डहरू पनि पुरै
must-win situation
भरिँदैछ
for
अहिले यो
qualification for the
अवस्थामा
Asian
चाहिँ
Cup.
Absolutely, we are very
मान्छेहरू पनि
grateful to the
एकदमै
fans.
धेरै
Before the
मात्रामा
toss, they are
आइराख्नु
here
भएको छ
and
नेपाली झन्डाहरू तपाईँ यहाँ
the
देख्न
stadium is packed,
सक्नुहुन्छ
so we are grateful to them. At the same time, it's a must-win game for us, for both the teams, and I think the teams who will under the pressure better will win the game, I think.
Well, I hope you do well. Good luck to you too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mohammad Wasim, would you have done anything different if you had won the toss?
To be honest, we were ready for the both because it's a big game for both of the teams. So we will try to put a good total on the board.
Absolutely. And I asked the same question to Rohit about the overhead conditions. You've got to keep an eye on the sky and also on this wicket.
Yeah, we have to keep both, but our focus only for the match only.
Yes, you've come through a very nice period, a little bit of a
वेलकम गाइज हामी सबैजना जोडियौँ अब म्याच टाइम भइसकेको छ हाम्रो साथीहरू सबैजनालाई हामी सेयर गर्न सक्छौँ हामी जोडिन सक्छौँ यो च्यानलमा चाहिँ विशेष म नेपाली कमेन्ट्रीका साथ आज यो फुल गेम हामी हेर्न गइरहेका छौँ तपाईँहरूको जिज्ञासा तपाईँहरूको प्रश्नलाई पनि म यहाँ समेट्ने छु
Thank you very much. And of course,
टस अपडेट हामीले हेरिसकेका छौँ नेपालले चाहिँ टस जितेर बल गर्ने योजना गरिसकेको छ This is the final, guys. Let's enjoy each other.
Elected to field first. I think because of gloomy conditions here, they want to exploit the wicket.
10 बजी पछाडि चाहिँ अहिले पानी पर्छ कि भन्ने खालको पनि कुराहरू सुनिरहेको छु त्यही भएर नेपालले आज बल सुरुमा गर्नु के उज्जवल डिसिजन होला त यहाँ पनि अलिकति हुन सक्छ केही न केही रहस्य हुन सक्छ म त भन्छु नेपालले आज सुरुमा ब्याट गरिदिएको भए हुन्थ्यो कि जस्तो पनि लाग्छ सायदै किन धेरै टोटल हामी आफ्नो खातामा गर्न सक्छौँ सुरुमा ब्याट गरेर तर पछि पानीले गर्दा जे पनि हुन सक्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ आज केही छैन आज पानी परेमा पनि नेपालले नै जित्नेछ फर्स्ट
and Ramit Shahzad, a formidable side for UAE. Talking about the top order, Mohammad Wasim and Vritti Arvind, the leading run scorers for UAE. Vritti Arvind being the leading run scorer in this tournament, and look at the Nepal side, Rohit Kumar Paudel, the captain.
Wicketkeeper batsman,
surprisingly, Dipendra Singh Airi is not in the playing 11. Karan Casey, Sompal Kami, Kushal Patel, Lalit Narayan Rajvanshi, Bhim Sharkey, Sandeep Lamichhane, Kushal Malla, and Gulshan Jha is in for Dipendra Singh Airi. Looks to be a very formidable side as well. Look at the two openers, Purtel and Ashif. Number 3, Bhim Sharkey, Rohit Paudel, the captain, Arif Sheikh, Kushal Malla, the little dynamite of Nepal team, Sompal Kami, Sandeep Lamichhane, the magician of Nepal, Gulshan Jha in place of Dipendra Singh Airi. Karan Casey got a 5-wicket haul in the semi-finals, and Lalit Narayan Rajvanshi, a very strong side. Both the sides are very strong.
I would like to introduce our chief guests for today's final. It's Mr. Purna Bahadur Khadka. He is the Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister for Defence. He is joined by Mr. Chatur Bahadur Chand, the President of the Cricket Association of Nepal. They are going to shake hands of both teams.
4 मिनेट भइसकेको छ लाइभमा एकजना मात्र जोडिनु भएको छ अरूसँग पनि आफू शेयर गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ हजुरहरु गुल्सन दा कसको चाहिँ रिप्लेसमेन्टमा आज आउनु भएको हो त दिपेन्द्र सिंह अहिले रिप्लेसमेन्ट हो र आज त्यस्तो लाग्यो मलाई दिपेन्द्र सिंह अहिले हुनु जस्तो लाग्यो आजको गेममा
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please ask you all to be upstanding? It is time for the national anthems. We will start with the national anthem of the United Arab Emirates.
आज हामी नेपाली दर्शकलाई पनि देख्न सक्छौं निकै खचाखच हुनुहुन्छ
Please remain upstanding now for the national anthem of Nepal. Thank you for your attendance today. May the best team win.
That was a very proud moment for both the sides. Nepal and UAE standing up for their national anthems. And you can see the crowd, they're all building up. Even though the match is yet to start, we can see the crowd in numbers, the supporters of Nepal cricket. What a wonderful morning. It's a gloomy morning though. Let's look at the team again. Kushal Burtel, Asif Sheikh, the two openers. Prem Sharkey at number 3. Rohit Kumar Paudel, the captain. Arif Sheikh, Kushal Malla, Sompal Kami, Sandeep Lamichhane, Gulshan Jha in place of Dipendra Singh Airi, Karan Casey and Lalit Rajbangshi. Whereas UAE, Mohammad Hussain, the captain. Aryan Lakra, Vritti Arvind, Rami Sajad, Ashif Khan, Rohan Mustafa, Basil Hamid, Ayan Khan, Kartik Mayappan, Junaid Siddiq and Zohar Khan, the quickie. It's going to be a very good battle between these two. You can see the chief guest doing handshakes with all the Nepali support staff and the reserve players as well. And the match officials for today. The two on-field umpires, the match referee, Mr. Sharika Prasad, and the TV umpire and the reserve umpire. And I'd like to invite Andrew Leonard, my good old friend. He's out of breath after the announcement in the ground. And Andrew Leonard and Sharad Viswakar will start the proceedings in the commentary box. I'll hand over to them.
Many thanks, Paresh. Great to see you. Yeah, not just out of breath, the pulse is racing, and the goosebumps are very much kicking in because we've already got close to a capacity crowd. It's not even 9 a.m. yet, and we are all set for this grand finale of the ACC Men's Premier Cup 2023. What an occasion it is going to be. Quite simply, the biggest occasion in the history of Nepali cricket. On the line at the Asia Cup for the first time in their... They've never done it before, Can they do it today? That's the question. And the prize is a massive one. India and Pakistan, they wait in the wings for the winners of today's game. Will it be UAE, who have the pedigree, they have the history, they have the experience here in the Asia Cup? They've been there several times. Or will Nepal get there for the first time? We may not get it settled today, who knows? We've got the reserve day tomorrow. But finally, Nepal have won a toss. It took them 5 attempts to do so, and it could be a crucial toss. They've chosen to bowl first. Can they get the early wickets to go with it? Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Babar Azam, Shaheen Afridi, they all await. Who will it be? Will it be Nepal or will it be UAE? We are in for a classic. A barnstorming occasion with a capacity crowd here at the TU International Cricket Ground. And it's impossible to call, too tight to call. Two sides, probably two of the very best in associate cricket. And who will manage the emotion and the occasions better? Andrew Leonard here with you, and I'm joined by Sharad Visakar. Sharad, that was incredibly emotional to start. I saw you standing and singing the national anthem. Every single person in this ground joined you. Explain what this means to the nation.
Good morning, Lenny. Good morning to all the viewers watching from all around the world. Yeah, the national anthem, it's a sign of unity, it's a sign of pride, culture, and the representation for the whole country. That's what it means for the whole of Nepal, as it was giving goosebumps, and you could feel the energy throughout this ground. That's the main batsman UAE has, who has to. He would be looking to build on, as well as he's joined by Lakra.
What a call they've made. Monty Desai and Rohit Paudel, they've got all the big calls right. Have they got today's one correct? They've gone with the extra seamer. Dipender Singh Airi misses out. In comes Gulshan Kumar Jha. Aryan Lakra will open up alongside Mohammad Wasim. He is frightfully short of runs in this competition. And Karan KC, who will open the bowling fresh from a 5-wicket haul in the semi-final, which we couldn't get to a conclusion. He will be looking for early wickets. He's got a good wicket-taking record. And of course playing an official one-day international today too. But Lakra, very shy of runs, but Wasim is the big wicket. 24 matches across 15 days. It all comes down to this. Two excellent teams, arguably the two best sides in the competition. A huge crowd, an amazing atmosphere, and a once-in-a-lifetime chance for both sides to take on India and Pakistan. The umpire says, let's play. Here we go. Karan KC to Mohammad Wasim. Starts right on the money. Just squirts away off the inside edge for a single.
Very attacking field there set. You see two slips and a gully. No cover in place. Mohammad Wasim gets off the mark, off the inside part of the bat.
Big call, leaving Dipender Singh Airi out. Not just his lower order batting, but his incredibly economical off-spin bowling, his outstanding fielding. Maybe with the conditions, the 9 AM start, the muggy overcast field, the threat of rain, they felt that the extra seamer was the way to go. They still do have 3 spinners with Kushal Malla, Sandeep Lamachani, and Lalit Rajbanshi. Movement after the ball passes the stumps through to the keeper, away from the left-hander. Lakra in this series scores of 0, 5, 12, 25, and just that one knock against Hong Kong of 52 not out. He's short of runs, but really the wicket they want, it's Mohammad Wasim.
Absolutely. That's the reason why they were attacking so much. See, having two gully. First time I have seen somebody attack Wasim in that manner. It's a good call by the captain, Rohit.
Well, I'm not sure if we can get a look at the main entrance gate. Fans are literally flooding in right now. Absolutely piling into the ground. This place will be full in about 20 to 30 minutes time. There is a lot of police presence down on the main road. Squares them up right on the money. That's where you want to be, just in and around the top of off stump. Hope KC won't mind you telling me this. Deeply emotional there at the anthem. You could almost see the tears welling up in his eyes.
Absolutely. Whenever the national anthem is on, I'm sure all the team players, the crowd, everyone in the ground will feel the same emotions. Saying that, a very good toss to win for Nepal. See some movement already in there and off the wicket as well.
Big appeal. I think he's hit the ground. And the umpire shakes his head to say, not out. That's Rahat Ali Chowdhury. I think this is a good decision. I think the noise that you'll have heard at home will have been the bat impacting the ground. Exactly right. Rahat Ali Chowdhury from Saudi Arabia being joined by Vinod Babu at square leg today, our TV umpire who will make the calls on the line decisions for stumpings and runouts. That is John Prakash from Hong Kong, and our match officials overseen by Sarika Prasad, the match referee, and the reserve umpire today, Naresh D'Souza from Kuwait. Best of luck to you gents as well. Down the track, that's an extravagant stroke. That's a shot of one word, pressure, and the pressure is building on Aryan Lakra.
Yep, you could see big movement from Karan Casey as well, coming wide of the crease, angling the ball away from Lakra. Yeah, there will be nerves in this final. It's not about the skills, it's about who handles the pressure well in this final. They are going to come on top for sure. These two teams equally matched. It'll be a very interesting final, this one.
Driven but straight to the backward point fielder. End of the first over, it's a tight one, just one run comes from it. It's 1-0.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Oh, Lifebuoy hand wash ले मार्छ 99.9% viruses. त्यसैले pump, rub, संसारकै #1 selling germ protection soap brand.
There's the two starting 11s today. Big call, isn't it, leaving Dipender Singh Airi out? I can't remember the last time he wouldn't have started a match for Nepal.
Yeah, it's a big call, as you said, Lenny. With Gulshan Jha coming in, probably the March 16 game where Gulshan performed well against your UAE side, scoring a 50. He can chip in with the ball as well, and with this overcast condition, you could say it's probably a good call, with Dipendra not being in that good form with the bat as well. You can say a brave decision to leave him out, Dipendra Singh Airi.
Here comes Sampal Kami with the new ball. Big shot, a pickup shot, that's Mohammad Wasim all over. Doesn't just soar away to the boundary, it soars over it. That's an almighty strike for 6. He has this slightly weak zone around a 5th, 6th stump, but if you bowl into his hitting arc, he can dispatch you.
A slight shimmy down the track and over he goes. Cleared the ropes easily. Doesn't he look effortless? That silences the crowd a bit.
You have to be so careful against Mohammad Wasim about your line. Length obviously important too, but it's the line in which he thrives upon. I will say one thing. Mohammad Wasim this morning, he was quite highly strung. There's been 3 or 4 things he's been bringing to the match officials' attention. And that's again just a sign of the pressure and how much of it there is for both sides. The prize on the line here is an almighty one. Something that Nepal have never achieved in their history. UAE, they have that track record, they have that pedigree of being there before. I will say one thing right now, Mohammed Wasim's pulse, it is racing. And he is going to play a shot a minute. Can Nepal get him early? If they do, and if they pick up Aravind, the game, it could be theirs.
Spot on, Lenny. Yeah, those two are the big wicket Nepal have to take early to restrict UAE to a low total. Yeah, the condition definitely favoring the bowlers at the moment. It's moving a bit, doing a bit with the new ball.
For me, Sharad, that's the line. You bowl to Mohammed Wasim around not a fourth stump, but a fifth or sixth stump. So obviously you have to be very disciplined to achieve that. Most batters have a weak spot out there, particularly early in his innings. If you don't let Wasim settle, he can just fend away at one, and it will bring those two slips in the gully into play. It's a very attacking field. There's only two fielders allowed outside the circle. It's a deep square leg, and then a deep third in play too for the flying edge. Just short of Kushal Malla. Every delivery is going to be an occasion. Every delivery is going to be a moment in time. It's more than a feeling here in Nepal.
Absolutely, it's an emotion cricket is turning into. Yeah, you can see definite plans in place by the Nepali team against Mohammad Wasim. No cover in place, inviting him to go for that drive with this swinging condition. That's a very attacking mindset.
Again, a good line and an acrobatic stop to get that field moving and get them going and vibing and jiving up there. There's something special about this ground, there really is. It creates an almost intoxicating atmosphere.
Yep, most certainly the crowd, the energy of this ground, so different. You feel like you are right into it. Here comes Sompal for his last ball of his first over.
Into the sky. Now, I think this is going to be runs. Rohit Paudel chases over his shoulder and won't be able to cut it off. It just kisses the 1x bat branding as we get to the end of the second over. It's 11 for none.
You only have 1 day left. Focus, man.
No, coach. We have 1 month. You have 1 month. I have 1 month. I have sent my referral. No, please check it once.
Whirling River गर्नुहोस् दुवैजनालाई एक महिना फ्री इन्टरनेट र नेट टिभी सब्सक्रिप्सन पाउनुहोस् Whirling River offer.
KC to continue from the pavilion end. Tarian Lakra driven straight to Powell, who misfields. Another sign of the pressure. They're going to come back for two. It will affect everyone, even Nepal, who are a little bit more used to it, playing in front of big crowds. It's not necessarily the crowd that Nepal need to manage, it's the occasion, the scale of the prize on offer. And there are a few droplets of rain in the air, so it's going to be greasy out there.
Yeah, with the rain we had in the past few days, it's going to be slippery conditions for you, sure. You could see slight moisture in the air, in the outfield. You can see chance of Nepal going on.
Beautiful shot. That's going to be four. Over-pitched from Karen KC. And given the treatment, UAE have come out seriously aggressive. And they've picked up already 3 boundaries inside the first 2.5 overs.
That was a beautiful shot. Slightly pitched up by KC. And Lakra gave a full swing to it, right in the gap. That's not going to help the cause. The ball might get more wet with this sluggish outfield. Could affect the movement the ball will get early on.
We might be just hearing a clap of thunder in the distance. If these two sides, they aren't dramatic enough contests between the UAE and Nepal, well, the weather is going to be a constant factor, maybe not just throughout today, but also tomorrow. And just to explain how a reserve day works, as I welcome Shard Basakar alongside me, we will continue from whatever point we get to today, if it is needed. That's if it is needed. So we will not restart a game and try to play a 50-over match tomorrow. So let's say we break after 30 overs, we will then continue tomorrow on Tuesday. Lakra wanted a quick single sent back, and rightly so, by Mohamed Wasim.
Slight hesitation between these two. Both are safe. Yeah, so it's very important for both these teams to start well and carry on from there. Even if the rain comes in and there is a stoppage in play, as Lenny said, the game is going to continue right from where it started.
And just one little thing to add to that, they will try to do everything they can to get that game in today. So let's say, for example, we had an interruption in play and they were able to get back out there. They will then reduce the overs. We won't go into tomorrow to try and get a 50-over game played. Inside edge, it's a good length. You'd have to think the rain may come into play, but you can't anticipate that. You have to manage this match as best as you can, whether you're batting or bowling, whichever side. It's a good toss to win, but it only proves to be so if you get early wickets.
Exactly. The conditions definitely favoring the bowlers at the moment with this overcast conditions. Need to be patient, Sompal and Karan, with their areas they are bowling with. A boundary here and there might come.
Straight to the man. Close out the third over. It's 17 for none.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Expect them to stack up, although there has been some flexibility, particularly in the middle order. Vritia Aravind, the star batter of the tournament, nearly double the number of runs of anyone else. Ramesh Shahzad, who found some form in the last game at number 4. Will depend upon the situation then as to whether it's Asif Khan or Rohan Mustafa. And Basil Hamid, who I think adds good depth to this batting lineup. He was the hero, taking a wicket with what was the last delivery of the semi-final to get the UAE ahead on Duckworth Lewis Stern. And Ayan Khan, what a star he is. He'll be at 8, maybe Karthik may happen at 9, just the two bowlers, Siddiq and Khan at the end then. Edged away, taken! Right on the edge of the circle, and Bim Sharkey leaps into Lalit Rajbanchi's arms. And the crowd, they go wild.
Look at them jumping in the grass banks. That was well taken by Lalit in the short third man. A slight field change there. They brought the third man in and he just guides it to his hands. That's a smart catch. Jumping in the air, Lalit. Look at the joy in their faces.
What a catch. Quite unbelievable from Rajbanchi. He did it in the semi-final. He's done it again. Wasim's gone for 11. It's 17 for 1.
We only have 1 day left. Focus, man.
No, coach. We have 1 month. You have 1 month. I have 1 month. I have sent my referral. No, please check it once.
Whirling River गर्नुहोस् दुवैजनालाई एक महिना फ्री इन्टरनेट र नेट टिभी सब्सक्रिप्सन पाउनुहोस् Whirling River offer.
Alright, guys, don't worry. We have 1 month. Let's do this.
Litmus cable quality में number 1 होने को राज हो advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality में number 1.
Big moment in the game. Mohamed Wasim has been dismissed thanks to an exceptional athletic take from Lalit Rajbanshi. It brings Varithya Aravind to the crease. He has been on fire. Everyone who knows their associate cricket has thought the world of this young man for a long time. He's here because of this. What a catch. And look at the joy. Leaping into his arms, Bim Sharkey.
And boom goes Sompal. Look at him. He is pumped up. Punching in the air. He's getting that early breakthrough, isn't it, Lenny?
Yeah, they know that's the big one. But now they have to find a way past Aravind. Very different player, but a quality one. Right on the money. Good start to Aravind. You just look at Varithya Aravind's last 7 innings, starting down to that Cricket World Cup qualifier playoff in Windhoek. 93 not out against Namibia, critical knock that helped UAE retain their ODI status and seal their place in Zimbabwe at the Cricket World Cup qualifier. 45 against Jersey, then into the ACC Men's Premier. 185 against Kuwait, so nearly made a double hundred. Just 7 against Hong Kong, and then 174 against Singapore. 62 not out against Bahrain, and 18 against Oman. I said it last night, I said it again this morning, and I'll say it once more. If Nepal get Aravind, wide given down the leg side, no contact made. If they get Aravind, now that they've got Wasim, the game, it could be theirs.
Most certainly. With more than half of the runs being scored by Arvind and Wasim in this tournament. He's almost close to a 500 runs. That's Vrithya Arvind.
नेपालले
Top
चाहिँ विकेट
scorer of
प्राप्त
this
गरिसकेको छ
tournament.
आफ्नो खातामा म पनि आइसकेको छु
Will be a big test for him as well.
निकै राम्रो बलिङ एट्याकका साथ सोमपाल हामी देख्न सक्छौँ तर
Quite
नेपालको आज
comfortably in the
फिल्डिङ
covers.
निकै बकेदानै रहेको छ फिल्डिङमा भने आज एउटा प्लेयर हटाइएको छ दिपेन्द्र सिंह अहिलेको
Interesting
ठाउँमा
to
गुलसन
see
झाला
how
लिएको छ
Wasim got out
र
in the
गुलसन
last
झा पनि
over.
निकै हुन्छ नि
They
यो
had a
विरुद्ध
deep
निकै
cover,
राम्रो
a deep
रेकर्ड
square
राखेका
leg in
बलरहरू
place, having the fine leg. There you can see. You come back to that. Vrithya Arvind is 446 runs. Lenny, what do you say about that?
Well, quite exceptional. Very nearly double everyone else. They'll be looking to get to 500.
निकै राम्रो
Flipped
बलिङ
away. Going to be runs. The outfield is quick. Can Rajbanshi get there? No, he can't. And he's going to cannon into the advertising hoardings. I hope he hasn't done an injury. Oh dear. Lalit Rajbanshi has had a terrible knee injury. He's okay. I think he's okay.
पहिलो क्याच चाहिँ ललित
Commitment
राजवंशीले नै
to
लिनु
the
भएको
fore.
थियो
And look at his effort. Yeah, just slipped over there in the covers and crashed it into the iron nets. Good to see him back on his feet and smiling. Giving his all for his country, keeping his body in the line.
आफ्नो खातामा चाहिँ 22 रन जोड्न सफल भइसकेको छ
Had a bad
र एक
knee
विकेट
injury
गुमाइसकेको छ
last
आफ्नो
year.
क्याप्टेन वासिमको
Come back
यो
strongly.
विकेट निकै महत्त्वपूर्ण विकेट रहेको छ अब वृत्तालाई पनि आउट गर्न सक्यो भने आज नेपालले के गर्नेछ
Short ball. Aravind gets off the mark with a boundary. Going to be given as a wide after a look across the square leg. There's commitment, and then there's just maybe going a bit too far. Remember, it's the knee that he has injured. Look at the reaction from the police in the background.
भने हजुरलाई मेरो च्यानलमा
One of them
धेरै
was
धेरै
laughing.
स्वागत छ म प्रस्तुता
Sure, was that funny?
हजुरलाई धेरै
3 or
धेरै
4
स्वागत गर्न
leaping to
चाहन्छु
concern. The fella in the background thought it was hilarious.
वृत्ता चाहिँ एकदम सेट ब्याट्सम्यान रहेका छन्
Looks for the Yorker, driven straight to mid-off. I always love receiving your messages. We have got a Nepali diaspora that is spread all the way around the world. It's Monday, the 1st of May. It's the Labor Day holiday across most of the world.
गाइज एकदमै
People
आशावादी छु
messaging in
नेपालले
from
आज धेरै
America,
राम्रो
from
प्रदर्शन
Canada,
गर्नेछ
from
भनेर
Australia, from
जो जोडिनु
Taiwan,
भएको
from
छ
Korea,
हजुर
from Japan.
सम्पूर्णलाई धेरै धेरै
Is there a
स्वागत
corner
र
of the
धेरै धेरै
world that we
धन्यवाद
don't
भन्न
have a
चाहन्छु
Nepali cricket fan?
I bet, Lenny, there must be some UFOs out there messaging as well.
वृत्ता on the strike
An amazing occasion here for the final. As I think the umpires just want to check there is a ball come with a couple of wides in the over, and indeed there is.
सुम्पल कामिदाईको पहिलो ओभर पछाडि दोस्रो ओभर सकिनाटेको सब एक बल मात्र बाँकी रहेको छ एक बल सकिनाट्दाखेरि खातामा सक्नु भएको छ के यो विकेट होला त गाइस अलिकति निकै राम्रो बलिङ एट्याक
kept out. End of the fourth over. It's a wicket taking one. It's 23 for 1.
बाहिर भाइरस छ नडराउ मात्र पम्प र छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई पम्प र छु
हो लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प र छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
Get charged.
हजुरहरु यदि मेरो च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ अनि हजुरहरु यसो सब्स्क्राइब पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ भाइलाई यसो साथ सपोर्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ क्याप्चरिङ नेपाल रहेको छ यो विशेष मेरो च्यानललाई चाहिँ हजुरहरु एकदम साथ सपोर्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ म चाहिँ जति सक्दो आफ्नो विशेष आज यस लाइभमा चाहिँ हजुरहरुसँग कुरा गर्दै यो हेरौँ भनेर आइसकेको छु र कमेन्ट कार्ड आइसकेको छु
Just a little after 9:20 AM.
तेस्रो ओभर फाल्नलाई आउँदै निकै मिठो बलिङ एट्याक थियो
Outfield is quick. Third man is going to cut that off. Sandy Plamachani. It's a good cheer from the crowd. What do you make of the team selection? Would you have stuck with Dipender Singh Airi, or is the extra seamer, the all-round skills of Gulshan Kumar Jha the right call?
It's
a very tough call, Lenny. The contributions Dipendra is making in the field, I would say, with the fielding efforts he has, the pressure he puts in the field, and knowing the coach Monty, he would have gone very deep into the stats and he would have thought something might be a tactical change to bring in Gulshan, as they have the leg spinner, the left arm spinner in UAE squad, so probably a left-hander combination would be a good option for Team Nepal.
You played a huge amount of cricket with Sampal Kami and Karen KC. I'm not saying it's the end of their career and before anyone tweets in saying I'm not saying that, but they've been around a long time. How fitting would it be that it may be the two of them, if they can win today, that would lead Nepal to an Asia Cup for the first time?
I mean, you have seen in their interviews, they have spoken so much about this final. It's a dream for everyone, not only the players playing in the field. The whole of Nepal are looking forward to play against India and Pakistan. So that's how big it is, and that's how it means to us. How much it means to us.
What about those two in particular? They're great friends. They're thick as thieves, I always say. They're always up to something together. Look, having a chat here right now. You would have to think that they would be the two that would take the new ball there in Pakistan in September. The role that they'll have to play for the team. Clipped away, going to be 4. Just the wrong line, and Karen Casey, he knows it. Enough bat on it, and it's a boundary for Aravind.
Exactly, Lenny, that was clipped away nicely. Pretty comfortable there. Arvind helped it on its way. Yeah, both of these have been playing together for a long time. They understand each other. Their partnership reminds me of a smaller version of Waqar Younis and Wasim Akram.
Maybe Trent Bolt and Tim Saudi, or any of the great new ball pairings. They've been iconic, great leaders for Nepal.
Yes, a shake of the head in agreement. Ali Chowdhury, Wasim's in the hunch, Aravind with him. Is that the advantage, the telling advantage to Nepal already? And their advantage, yes it is, and that's a big advantage. And the big two players are back in the hunt. There you go, just outside the off stump, flashes it, but gets the outside edge. And look at Casey, he's showing him the way.
Well, What a moment this is. Let's see if we can stick with it. Karen KC, big cheers, but he just says, on your way, Veritia, up you go for 8.
राम्रो ब्याट्सम्यानलाई चाहिँ अहिले
UAE 28 for 2.
नेपाली बलर करण केसीद्वारा चाहिँ लपेटिएको छ। तपाईँ यहाँ ग्राउन्डमा छाताहरू पनि देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ। नेपाली झन्डाहरू फरफराइरहेका छन्। नृत्यलाई छिटो
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ नडराउ मात्र पम्प र छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई पम्प र छु
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
सर मलाई लाग्छ त्यो ब्रिटलाई
We only have one day left. Focus, man. No, coach. We have 1 month. You have 1 month. I have 1 month. I have sent my referral note. Please check it once.
Whirling River Compass. दुवैजनालाई एक महिना फ्री इन्टरनेट र नेट टिभी सब्सक्रिप्सन पाउनुहोस् whirling river offer.
Alright, guys, don't worry. We have 1 month. Let's do this.
Drive from Veritia Aravan. Playing away from his body again. Into that weak zone, every batter has one. And the fifth, sixth up line. Let's see if we can stay with this. Karen KC, he says, after you, sir, off you go.
सीधा एक विकेट आफ्नो खातामा
What a celebration.
निकै मिठो बलिङ गरेका साथ यो ओभर पनि भइसकेको छ कम्प्लिट
It's 5 overs done. UAE are
5 ओभरमा
28 for 2.
28 रन र 2 विकेटमा निकै कठिन रहेको छ युएई अहिले
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality man number 1 हुनेको राज हो advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality man number 1.
फेरि सोमबार सक्नु भएको
Show bar end of the ground.
एक विकेट उहाँको अलरेडी
Now
खातामा
here comes the acid
दुई
test.
विकेट चाहिँ मेन दुईटा पेस
For the United Arab
बलर
Emirates.
सक्नु भएको छ अहिलेसम्म अर्को एउटा पेस बलर गुलसान झालाई युज गरिएको छैन
They have lost their 2 stars from this tournament, the Bikini Wazim and the classy elegant Darwin. Lakra has been short of runs. And a reminder for everyone watching at home. This game, if it goes to the reserve day, will not restart. Veritia Aravan and Mohammed Wazim are gone. They're not coming back, as Karen KC shows the way again. And the way it will work, if we have to use the reserve day, I say if, it's not for definite. The game will continue from the current point at which it is in. If it has already been reduced in overs, it will continue to be reduced in overs. If it has not yet been reduced in overs, the 50 overs will try to be completed on the reserve day. The umpires, they'll do everything they can to get a result here on the pitch. And let's hope the rain stays away. What now will the approach be for UAE? Wazim played a shot a minute. He looked very much on edge throughout the innings. I don't know what set him off. And now with Aravan gone, the UAE in big trouble.
Making it clear and you're not there. Batsmen who have gone are not coming back. Good for Team Nepal. Not good signs for UAE though. They need to build up a partnership form here. Experienced Rami Shehzad comes to the crease. Lakra still looking uncomfortable.
The issue now for the United Arab Emirates. Lakra has been short of runs. Rami Shehzad has been short of cricket. Recalled only recently, was completely out of favour under Robin Singh. And by his own admission, he fell out of shape. He's only getting back to full fitness now, but he showed in the previous game, the semi-final, with a critical innings, just how valuable he is to this UAE order. We still have that power of Asif Khan to come, who played that quite remarkable 41-ball century at this very ground just over a month ago on March 16th. Is this the El Clasico? Are these the two best associate teams in the world at the moment?
It's a tough call to say they are the best two associates, with Netherlands, Scotland, the other top sides being there. Namibia as well. Yeah, but definitely these top 5-6 teams are the ones.
Cut but straight to the man. From playing against them, Sharad, why is the contest between Nepal and the UAE always such a tightly fought one, whether it's at men's level, women's level, under-19s? We saw the under-19s qualify from Nepal, getting revenge after the UAE had won the last 3 Asia qualifiers.
Yeah, you need to go back in history, Leonard, because we have been playing them from a long time. It's been like 20-25 years now. We play against each other a lot. And earlier, UAE used to get most of the wins, but now it's 50-50. It's 6 done, UAE are 28 for 2.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ नडराउ मात्र पम्प र छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई पम्प र छु
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
How will Rami Shahzad handle this occasion? Just going to give you one more reminder of that, because so many rumours and questions on social media. The game will not restart tomorrow should it rain today and end. We continue from today's position. Whatever state the game is in, if it's been reduced to, let's say, 35 overs aside. And there are some of the Nepal national wheelchair team. I was talking to them the other day. Great to see them in again. Played series down in India recently. We saw the Nepal women's blind cricket team beat India. They beat them by 8 wickets the other day. Thank you very much. Our sport, it's a sport for all.
Exactly. It includes everyone, from the differently abled to the blind cricketers, including the men and women, the kids, the boys, the older generation, girls, boys, everyone.
And one of the things I love about our sport, it's a non-contact sport. It can be played by everyone of any ability, of any gender or background. And in this particular country here in Nepal, nothing unites like this national men's cricket team. Driven past KC and past mid-off. 4 more. Lakra gets to double figures and the crowd pin drop silence.
Nicely struck down the ground. Very good shot by Lakra. Karan KC pitching it up, looking for that swing. Had a bit of hand to the ball. You see the crowd building up. All the play cards with wickets, 6s, 4s. What a colourful crowd it is.
Well, every single section of this ground is basically already close to capacity. They're still coming in. Do see the few umbrellas up there in the background, but word I'm hearing is that the few droplets of rain that we've had have stopped. If you looked at the forecasts, you'd think we should get a morning of cricket in, maybe to 11 or 11:30, maybe 12 o'clock. But it's been reasonably consistent the last few days. We've got to that kind of midday marker, and then the heavens have opened. And the problem is, when it does rain here, it really tends to come down quite heavily. And if DLS comes into play, how important are wickets, particularly those wickets of Wasim and Aravind.
Yeah, when the DLS comes into place, and all those formulas applied, wickets will be always crucial for both the teams. Nepal would look to take one more here. This early spell.
Nicely driven. They take on the quick single, direct hit. Oh, I think he's thrown to the wrong end. The non-striker's end, I thought Lacra was paddling. They get home for the single. Take one quick look at it. If he's thrown here at the non-strikers, surely he's gone. Might have been gone too. But the direct hit couldn't be affected. We'll have a commentary change now. It's 34 for 2.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Okay, boys, in this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast.
Got it, coach.
Who's the fastest? Okay, Whirling. Whirling.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्ड नै हो
This is the fastest.
It's the final of the ACC Men's Premier Cup here at the TU ground. Lalit Rajbanshi, the slow left-arm bowler. Saudi career 19 matches, 21 wickets. A decent economy rate. The VIPs are here. It's a wonderful atmosphere here at the Tribhuvan University cricket ground. And we have a game on our hands. Nepal winning the toss, putting the pressure on the UAE. Taking early wickets, much to the delight of this tremendous crowd that has gathered here. It's a sight to see. Lalit. Everybody enjoying the game. Dignitaries, a little bit of turn, going away. As I say, a very, very good morning to Mudassir Ali.
A very good morning, Shamim, and good morning to all of our viewers. It's electrifying atmosphere at TU International Ground, Kirtipur, Nepal. The crowd is going crazy. They are behind the boys, Nepal boys. It's not easy for UAE. They are up against these 11 players inside the ground, and outside they have that army, the crowd supporting the Nepal boys.
You can see a few umbrellas. There's been spots of rain. Thankfully, it's not been heavy, and the players continued in the middle. Just that high backlift with the intention of the full flow of the bat. But Lalit, clever, zips it through, hurries the batter into a defensive prod.
What a change by the captain. Getting left arm orthodox early in the power play. They have some plans. They have got those two big wickets, Vritya and Wasim, back in the hut.
He goes big time, the slot sweep. There is a fielder there, and he's dropped it. Goodness gracious, that wasn't a very difficult catch to take. He threw caution to the wind. He should have taken that. We've seen a difficult catch being taken, but not this time.
Him Sharkey was the fielder. Easy catch. Gone begging. Survives Aryan Lakra. Could have been in deep, deep trouble. Trying to take that fielder at the deep square leg. Aryan Lakra survives.
Oh, what a change that could have made. Just in front of the spectators there. It was coming straight at him. Straightforward catch. Lalit will be so disappointed. It's right behind that one, but tell you what, they're living dangerously now. Lalit has not really turned the ball that much. The 8th over has been completed. It's 35 for 2.
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनको राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1
Just coming into the ground. our left here. Virtually jam-packed stadium here. The ACC. This is the drop catch. He had a second grab at it. Unfortunately, he could not latch on, and that might turn out to be quite costly from the Nepali perspective. He's got to forget that and carry on. There's been spots of rain. This ball's a little slippery. Despite all that, I think a huge opportunity mixed. It's Karan KC, 1 for 18. He's generated some pace as he runs away from us. Lakra edges and gone. Another one. That is a superlative delivery from Karan. Tempted the batter to have a little push away from his body, and the slip catch was taken. They are absolutely over the moon. We're seeing tremendous scenes here at the TU ground in Kathmandu.
The crowd has gone bonkers here at the TU International Ground. Wicket number 3, excellent piece of bowling. Slip in place. Brilliant delivery. Just added a single after the catch drop. Aryan Lakra in deep trouble. UAE. Nepal boys all over the UAE. What a start they are having in this final.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Oh, Lifebuoy hand washले मार्छ 99.9% viruses. त्यसैले pump, rub, संसारकै number 1 selling germ protection soap brand.
Batter in Austin. 23rd match for him, 769 run, decent strike rate. I don't think the strike rate will be of concern because United Arab Emirates are in a whole lot of trouble. Lost 3 wickets, and this is the reason why. Good take by Asif. And I tell you what, the most relieved man in the ground will be Bhim Sharkey. So another look at that. It's just it drives down. Bhim Sharkey just dropping that catch short while earlier. And immediately, really cannot take advantage. The batter goes back immediately after.
What a relief for Bhim Sharkey, known as the Jaunty Rhodes here in Nepal. That big match pressure taking on him. He'll be a relief man. Aryan Lakra was the 3rd wicket to fall. Excellent piece of bowling continues by Karan Casey. He's dominating here. In the full advantage of the climate, bowling that out swingers.
Oh, what a nice delivery. Just had to get into line of that one. They've had their tail up. What a good advantage winning the toss, I understand, for the very first time, and deciding to bowl on a track which is maybe not too conducive because it's pretty dry for the pacers. There will be some spin on it, but overhead conditions definitely helping the cause of the pace bowlers.
Everything going in the favor of Nepal from the toss. Not only the bowling, but the crowd at TU. They're building that pressure on both the batters. It's new man Asif Khan Behrouz joining Ramiz. Lot work to be done by these two. 35 for 3, losing Mohammad Wasim, Vritya and Aryan Lakra.
With the top 3 gone, it's going to be very difficult for the remaining batters to just come back into this game. Continuous pressure put on by Karan Casey and the other bowlers. It's Asif on strike now, yet to open his account. And once again, that back of length delivery, so accurate, hardly giving anything away, and that is what you need. Continuation of pressure. Just do not want to give any kind of loose delivery for the batters to free their arms and relieve the pressure.
How difficult it is for the batter, because the crowd roaring whenever the bowler is on the mark of the run-up. not easy, I reckon, for the batters to concentrate.
Yeah, it's very difficult, and it's not often that you play in front of such big crowds. Both teams, for that matter, Nepal are used to this ground, and sometimes when they are in the big games, they have this kind of crowds. It's very tough to put it past the fielders. Both bowlers doing their bit. Karan Casey in particular into his 5th over, 2 for 18 exemplary figures. Just hope for the sake of this mammoth crowd here at the TU ground, the rain stays away and we have a completed match. You've heard about the rules with regard to the reserve day. So at whatever point in time, if at all the game stops today, it will be carried on tomorrow in the reserve day. Oh, use the edge, hands on heads for the bowler. Oh, he is enjoying himself. That's the 9th over done.
Excellent delivery by Karan. What an over. Very watchful Asif Khan Behrooz. 9 gone, 35 for the loss of 3.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
It is the final of the ACC Men's Premier Cup 2023. Tribhuvan University International Cricket Stadium here in Kathmandu. United Arab Emirates invited to bat first are in a spot of bother. This is Lalit once again. Flies the ball, it's up in the air. How far is that going? There's a fielder coming underneath that one. And he's dropped onto that one. It is another one. Look at the delight of the crowd. They are dancing in the aisles. Nepal turning it on. The dignitaries are happy. And it is a tremendous bowling and fielding performance by the home team.
त्यसैको यो क्याच सँगसँगै UAE चाहिँ एकदमै दुःख अवस्थामा पुगिसकेको छ 4 विकेट गुमाइसकेको छ
pressure going for the big shot. No mistake by the mid-on fielder Gulshan Kumar Jha. Backpedaling. Always the eye for the ball. No mistake. Wicket number 4. The big man Ramesh Shehzad walks back.
Comment मा चाहिँ गुन्नुहरुले हाई भनेको थियो हाई नबिना गुन्नु
In the air for such a long time. It was a difficult catch, but look at him judging that, coming over his shoulders, keeping an eye on it, grabbing it and making sure it doesn't slip out of his hand. Another big wicket.
Big respect to them.
UAE have lost Ramesh Shehzad at 35. It's 4 down.
Simplex, hi everyone. Vanubhasa, hi, hello. Nepal win, yes. Nepal will win. Rerouting. Wow, Vanubhasa.
Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
We only have 1 day left. Focus, man. No, coach. We have 1 month. You have 1 month. I have 1 month. I have sent my referral. No, please check it once.
Whirling Refer गर्नुहोस् दुवैजनालाई 1 महिना फ्री इन्टरनेट र नेट टिभी सब्सक्रिप्सन पाउनुहोस् Whirling Refer offer.
Alright, guys, don't worry. We have 1 month. Let's do this.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Got enough bat to take it high in the air, but not the distance that was required.
निकै मिठो बलिङ थियो रोहन मुस्तफा अहिले क्रिजमा आइसकेका छन्
virtually everything here. They
मेरो
can
साउन्ड
sense
कस्तो
victory
सुनिरहेछ
because
भोल्युमहरु त्यो
their
पनि भन्न
boys in the
सक्नुहुन्छ
middle
नबिना
have
हजुर
done
बोल्नु
wonderfully well.
कमेन्ट गर्नु शम्भु मण्डल गुलशन यु आर ब्युटी ब्रो हजुर शम्भु एकदमै शम्भु मण्डल हजुर एकदमै त्यो पछाडिको जुन क्याच छ ललित दाइले र उहाँले हुन्छ नि प्रायः जस्तो पार्टीबाट निकै मिठो समातिराख्नु भएको छ कस्तो छ भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ साउन्डहरु पनि है नबिना ब्रो कस्तो छ साउन्ड ठिकै आइरहेछ भन्नु है
To Rohan Mustafa.
निकै मिठो बलिङ एट्याक अलिकति
bit of bat in that, I suspect, because a thought of
No
going
over
for a little bit of an appeal here by the bowler, but this is another look. Look, walked down by those dot deliveries. What a superlative catch this is. To cover a lot
भूषण
of
झाले
ground,
चाहिँ
it's
आज
coming
पक्कै
over
पनि
his shoulders,
दिपेन्द्र सिंह
keeping an
ऐरीकै
eye on it.
जतिको
Oh,
फिल्डिङ
and
चाहिएको
the
छ जुन
tumbling
अहिले एउटा
catch.
क्याच समातेर देखाइसक्नु
Spectacular
भएको छ
stop. He's why not?
हान्नु पर्छ लगाएको त्यो
Catch
बलिङ
dropped
स्पेललाई
earlier.
निकै मिठो
And
राम्रो आइरहेको
the
छ दाइ
fielders
भन्दा
will
थ्याङ्क यू
redeem
सो मच
themselves. The celebrating Nepali players are there to be seen along with the crowd here.
140 जना हुनुहुन्छ
It's
हजुरहरू सम्पूर्ण
electric
नेपाली दाजुभाइहरुलाई
atmosphere.
नमस्कार
Gone back. No. I don't know
guys.
if there's going to be any
Alligidile,
kind
guys.
of response from the umpire there, but see the turn.
खतरा थ्याङ्क यू सो मच ब्रुनो थ्याङ्क यू सो मच
Low in the air, just coming back into Rohan Mustafa, trying to put that pressure here from the first slip and the wicket keeper.
145 जना नेपाल
All
दाजुभाइ
excited. They are in control here. The Nepal up against UAE.
आउने
4
प्रयत्न
wickets
गरेको थियो राज
down
आइसकेको
for
छ
UAE in deep trouble. Rohan Mustafa and
सबैजना good
Asif
morning
Khan
अनि
Behruz
नमस्कार
out there in the middle.
Still to open their accounts.
नेपालले
This
आज
is
बिहानै
such
निकै
a
राम्रो सुरुवात गरिसकेको छ
tense
बलिङले
period for the
डराइरहेको
batters.
छ रोहन अन स्ट्राइक
Leg slip
अलिकतिले
now.
गाइस
See that ball
यो
turning.
पिचमा
The
भने आज
slip was
पक्कै
there.
पनि स्पिनरको
Turned
हक
back
जम्नेछ
immediately.
र
The
स्पिनरले आज आफ्नो
response to
करामत
that
देखाउने
turning
नै
ball
छन्
is change the slip, bring to the
ललितले निकै
leg
टाइट
slip
बलिङ
position.
गर्नुभएको छ 2
If the
ओभरमा
batter wants to
मात्र
play
एक
with the
रन
turn,
एक रन दिएर
just a
चाहिँ
little
एक
bit of
विकेट आफ्नो
back.
खातामा गरिसक्नु
Slip will
भएको छ
come, leg
भनेपछि
slip will
एउटा
come in.
स्पिनरलाई चाहिने निकै मिठो
We're in
सुरुवात
the
रहेको
10th
छ यो
over. Already 4 wickets lost. There is big threat coming.
लास्ट बल
Sandeep Lamachena,
ओभर
the leggy.
फर्स्ट पावर प्लेको अन्तिम बल यो पनि अगाडि आएर हल्का डिफेन्स गर्दैका छन् र
Excellent
मुस्ताफा
over
पनि
comes
किन
to
रिस्क
an
लिन
end.
चाहिरहेका छैन
Maiden
35
wicket
मा 4 विकेट
for
गइसकेको
Lalit.
छ
10 gone, 35 for 4.
जित्छ दाइ जित्छ एकदमै बुनु आज जित्छ आज हामीलाई क्लाइमेटले पनि साथ दिइरहेको छ जित्छ
We only have 1 day left. Focus, man. No, coach. We have 1 month. You have 1 month. I have 1 month. I have sent my referral. No, please check it once.
Whirling Refer गर्नुहोस् दुवैजनालाई एक महिना फ्री इन्टरनेट र नेट टिभी सब्सक्रिप्सन पाउनुहोस् Whirling Refer अफर
Alright, guys, don't worry. We have 1 month. Let's do this.
पम्प रख्छु
हो लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ होम प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
हेलो नेपाली दाजुभाइहरू 175 जना जोडिनु भएको छ हजुर सम्पूर्णमा धेरै धेरै न्यानो न्यानो गुड मर्निङ हजुर सबैलाई पानी चाहिँ आउँछ होला दाइ अब भने सायदै बन्नु 10 बजे चाहिँ अलिअलि पर्छ कि भने वेदर फोरकास्टले पनि भनेको छ अरे र के छैन पानी परेमा पनि हामी अलिकति सानोतिनो पानी परेमा चाहिँ हामी पक्कै पनि खेल्नेछौँ भन्ने हामीले नोटिफिकेसन पाएको छौँ रात पर्ने अवस्था छैन जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ तर नेपालको मौसम भन्न सकिँदैन पक्कै पनि अरे निकै मिठो बलिङ गरेका साथ करण केसीले आसिफलाई
tennis ball bounce you see when you're bowling short as well as trying to slow it down.
14 जनाले लाइक गरिसक्नु भएको छ
Excellent piece of delivery. The first delivery of this over.
यसो लाइक गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ है
Caught by surprise, Asif Khan. What a spell this lad is bowling, Karan Casey.
You can see from his demeanor, the way he walks back, he's relaxed, he's got a half a smile on his face, and he's saying, I've got the batters within my control. That the ooze amongst some dignitaries. Shot, a swivel round, he's got control of that shot, and he's got 4 very, very precious runs here.
He's getting carried away here, Karan Casey trying to bowl that shorter delivery. Time in control, Asif Khan rolling the wrist, finds the gap behind the score. Much needed boundary from the blade of Asif Khan Behruz.
Yes, absolutely. I think that will relieve a lot of the pressure, but also he cannot get overly confident as a bowler. I was mentioning his demeanor, his body language. Maybe he's getting a little too relaxed. Should keep his focus. As a bowler, you need to do that. Now that a boundary has been hit away, I'm sure going to try something more disciplined. Just deviation of line, then nice little tuck away. Just a single. Looking back to see if there's a direct hit. Not quite.
Played with the soft hands. Sandeep was the fielder trying to go for that non-striker end.
Hello guys.
Made it with ease. Trying to build that partnership from Mustafa and Asif Khan. Sensible piece of batting after the boundary taking that single.
Absolutely, that's what you need to do. You're going to rebuild from here. Still the batting strength with Asif and Rohan, Mustafa. quite experienced, particularly Mustafa knows,
को
I'm sure that he's been in this kind of situations before. Crowd are absolutely delighted with what has transpired so far.
आफ्नो सल्लाह सुझाव पनि तल कमेन्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ निकै मिठो बोलिङ
Oh, he
गरेका
wrote
साथ
that
करण
and he's
केसीले
going
फेरि
on peppering them with
ब्याट्सम्यानलाई
these short pitch
तसाइरहेका
deliveries
छन् रोहन
in
मुस्ताफा
this
पनि
over, Karan Casey.
त्यतिका हातिरहेका छन् मलाई लाग्छ यो ओभरमा पनि एक विकेट भए आउन सक्छ भन्ने मनले भनिरहेको छ किनभने ब्याट्सम्यानलाई अलिकति प्रेसर परिरहेको छ सायदै आउनुपर्ने
Very watchful Rohan Mustafa. The crowd are pouring here at TU International Ground. The news has spread like a fire that UAE are 4 down.
Can lift your morale as a team when you have this fabulous support from everybody around. Pitches it up, nice little push away. Thinking of Iran, it wouldn't be a wise option. And also the pressure on the UAE because, you know, just when you particularly they'll feel it when they're fielding their boundary, people at the boundary, it's going to be this crowd is going to really try everything to put them off. So it'll be a test of temperament when they come into bowl, especially the two batters a little bit away from the hustle and bustle of the crowd. Good delivery to finish the over. After 11, the UAE move on to 40 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality man number 1 होने को राज हो advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality man number 1.
The all-important final of the ACC Men's Premier Cup 2023. The team who gets to win this gets the chance to play the big boys in the Asia Cup. That's the man you're waiting for, Sandeep Lamichhane. Right arm leggy. 104 wickets.
back on the attack,
Got the
guys.
records for Nepal. Look at that economy rate, 4.06. Seen a bit of turn, and with a leg break.
के भइरहेको छ लाइभमा आज पानी परिरहेको छ
More purchase of the wicket. Crowd are hoping that he can deliver quickly for Nepal. He's done that before. This is the time, this is the day, this is the match to even make a name for himself, further adding to the pedigree that he has as a cricketer. And straight away, look at the turn.
The magician Sandeep Lamichhane, quickest to reach that 100 wicket mark in ODI.
Goodness gracious, that almost turned square. Sometimes if it turns too much, the bowler is not quite sure where he's going to pitch it. So whatever turn is, it should be consistent. And with that turn, the bat will, Asif will have to be careful. So having a look round, just get a feeling he might try and take Lamichhane on. Quicker one, obviously lesser turn off the track and well negotiated.
It's a big match, the finale. Whoever wins, they'll qualify for the Asia Cup. Under pressure, UAE clearly after losing those 4 wickets in the first power play. Excellent piece of bowling by Karan, supported by the other fast bowler as well as the spinner Lalit.
Just doing a little bit of gardening as the bowler gets ready. Mustafa yet to open his account. He's already faced 8 deliveries. The pressure is building. Nicely past the diving bowler. He does open his account. That will relieve a lot of the butterflies in his stomach. It's always to get the first run off.
Absolutely, it's always good to get that first run. Full packed ground here at TU. Still, the crowd is pouring in. No sign of rain as of now.
On news there, just past that second slip there. He's streaking away towards the boundary. But I tell you what, Lamichhane won't be too unhappy with that.
Absolutely, he won't mind the turn and getting that outside edge. The blade of Asif Khan just away from that second slip, and lucky 4 runs for Asif Khan, Behrouz and UAE.
4 runs, doesn't matter how they come, adds to the UAE total. Oh, he's hit that very well. That is a superb strike. Lovely cover drive. It was in the slot, and Asif was not shy. Went through that shot, went racing away to the boundary.
Inviting Asif to go big. And full flow of the blade over the extra cover. Couple of bounces. Back-to-back boundary from the blade of Asif Khan, Behrouz.
That leaves some of the nerves. UAE need some quick runs. Lamichhane into the last ball. The 50 has come up for the UAE with that boundary. And he beats the bat. Excellent finish to the over. It's 50 for 4 after 12.
Oh, it's not connecting. I lost it again, man. It's just not connecting yet. Hey, coach. We always connect.
अब डेटाको खर्च मजाले टर्छ वर्ल्डलिंक युजरहरूलाई जहाँ पनि फ्री अनलिमिटेड इन्टरनेट विथ वर्ल्डलिंक वाइफाई एक्सप्रेस
Some repair work being done here by Asif Khan and Rohan Mustafa for the UAE after they lost those quick wickets. They need some disciplined batting, need some careful batting, ensure that they build up this partnership, put a little bit of pressure on the Nepali bowlers. Sompal Kami, 1 for 16 so far. He's been impressive early on his 3 overs. Pitches it up. Rowan tries to stretch and get a toe into that. That is not a very clever option, I can tell you. Because Madasari can, when you're playing away from your body, extending your arms, you're not in control of the shot. Might have toe-ended it to the slip fielder.
Absolutely, and he's playing away from his body, not coming behind the ball. Good captaincy here by Rohit Paudel. 7 fielders inside the 30-yard circle, still a slip in place.
Just waits for that ball to come on to him. Plays with soft hands. Yeah, very noticeable that fielding position you're talking about. 7 within the 30-yard circle after the first power play is done. This tells you the captain's really putting on the pressure. He's trying to take another wicket. He's trying to ensure that they don't get singles very easily. Maybe a little risk here and there with the unprotected boundary areas, but that is the decision you've got to make. Whether you want to go for a quick wicket or go on the defense.
We can clearly hear the roar from the crowd. They're enjoying the atmosphere, going for that Mexican wave. Getting all the support, the Nepal fielders. Sompal got better of Vritya Arvind.
Short now. That was not a very good option. He was not even ducking down. He was almost heading into the line of the ball. It's better with that kind of bounce to sway away, because it's not very high. So not a very good option taking in trying to evade that short pitch delivery.
The dugout of UAE, bit concerned Zahur Khan, Aryan Lakra, the substitutes Matiullah Sanchit and Ansh Tandon. 10 number Sompal runs in. It's a Rohan Mustafa on strike.
Nicely behind that little push and straight to the fielder, but deep enough for a single to be taken. Yeah, the two previous commentators were talking about the intense rivalry between these two teams. And the atmosphere here just reminds me of many, many years back when Bangladesh had this tremendous rivalry with Kenya. And in the ICC trophies in 1994 and even in 1997, the final of the ICC trophy in Kuala Lumpur, Kilat Club in Kuala Lumpur. It was a packed crowd. Though it was Malaysia, it was mostly Bangladeshi supporters were putting the pressure on Kenya. Just one of the last ball needed, and that was done by Bangladesh, and they went on to qualify for the 1999 World Cup. It just gives me the same vibes, this atmosphere here at the ground, because if Nepal can win this, they might not go into the World Cup. They're definitely going into the Asia Cup with the big boys.
Excellent over, just a single on the money. 13 gone, 51 for the loss of 4.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality man number 1 होने को राज हो advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality man number 1.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
Unit. That's up and there. Thank you very much. A low bulldoze, not the best shot to play, and the easiest of takes. The crowd erupts here as Nepal charge on.
Not high five out there in the middle. Some love has been poured by the first slip fielder Arif at Sandeep. The first wicket, the magician strike. Not a good delivery, but what matters is the wicket. Rohan Mustafa, a juicy full toss, just find the fielder at the fine leg. Straight into the hands. This time no mistake. Half of the side of UAE back in the hut.
You would never expect a wicket with that kind of delivery, but those are the vagaries of cricket. Rohan Mustafa goes caught by Kushal of the bowling of Lamichhane, and it's 51 for 5.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality man number 1 होने को राज हो advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality man number 1.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराऊ मात्र पम्प र छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प र छु
हो लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप को खोलेर भेटौँ आज त हुन्छ केही खास कोकसँग नाना नाना कोकसँग नाना अब हरेक 2.25 लिटर स्प्राइटसँग 2 PM अकबरे चिकन नुडल्स सित्तैमा
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged. Okay, Okay, boys, in this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast.
Got it, coach.
Who's the fastest? Okay, Whirling. Whirling.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्ड नै हो
This is the fastest.
क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनुको राज के हो?
नेपालकै सबैभन्दा ठुलो केबल फ्याक्ट्री, पूर्ण डायमिटरको पक्का ग्यारेन्टी।
यसको पनि त राज होला।
राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी।
पता लाग्यो राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी।
वाह राजेश दाई,
गुणस्तरको पहिचान लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1।
Because of that scorecard. Nobody getting into the 20s. This is the final. This is a strong unit like the United Arab Emirates, but they're 5 down for 51. All credit to Nepal. First of all, luck going their way, winning the toss, and look at the figures of the Nepali bowlers. 2 for Karan Casey, 1 each for Sompal Lalit and Sandeep Ramichane. Here we go. After that little break, slip in a gully or 2 slips, maybe you can call it, in position. Sandeep. Oh, he's making the ball talk. Look at that little drift and the turn away. Spectacular stuff here.
Clearly the batters are dancing on the beats of Sandeep. Basil Hamid, the new batter, feeling the heat out there in the middle. 29 matches, 574 runs, strike rate of 72.8. Matter of survival for Basil and Asif Khan.
Well, Basil Hamid was the hero with the ball that when they beat, just about beat Oman in that match. The semi-finals, rain curtailed, but now he's got to do the job with the bat. Not going to be easy. Once again, that's a replay of the last ball. This is so consistent. I just want to see Ramichane bowl a googly.
The brilliant delivery is not getting him the wicket, but the poor delivery got him better off Rohan Mustafa.
Absolutely, we see that so often in cricket. A low full toss got him a wicket that could have been put away to the boundary, and he's bowling those peaches of deliveries. Superb balls with deserved wickets, but not getting it. Nicely behind that, can't penetrate the gap. The fielding has been pretty good except for 1 lap. Understandably, it lifts your spirits. They've got, they've got their tails up, the bowlers. There's a spring in the step of the fielders. That's the googly. It just kept on going towards the right-hander.
This time easy picking for Basil Hamid. The relief man going to that non-striker end. Gone for some runs in his first over. Now looks in control, Sandeep Ramichane.
So difficult for Asif Khan and Basil Hamid now to just maneuver themselves out of this rut, this difficult situation that their team are in at the moment. He's bowling those quicker ones, the flippers through, ends the over. And after 14, UAE are tottering at 52 for 5.
बाहिर भाइरस छ।
नडराउ, मात्र पम्प र छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई।
पम्प र छु?
हो, लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस। त्यसैले पम्प र छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड।
Well, what a remarkable start. This ground, this team, they keep delivering. They always somehow rise to the occasion. There are tens of thousands, quite literally, in and around the TU International Cricket Ground. There's probably the best part of 20,000 in the venue, and then maybe another 5, 7, 10,000 outside it. The weather, it is threatening, but so too have the Nepali bowlers. They've been brilliant. Sampal Kami is going to come for a burst at the pavilion end, as it gives me a chance to welcome Paresh Lahani for the first time today. What a start for Nepal.
Yes,
a good toss to win, and you can see the disabled cricket players for Nepal. Ball it outside the line of half stump. A good length to ball to. And you can remember the day, 16th March 2023. Both these sides played against each other in this particular ground with a massive crowd of over 30,000 people. Will there be a redemption for UAE, or Nepal is gonna get back to favor? Bowling good length. Sompal Kami has been very good from the start, apart from those 6 and a 4 hit by Mohammad Wasim.
UAE need to find a way to stay in this contest. I don't think they have managed the occasion very well. I think starting with their captain, he looked on edge right from ball one. He played almost a shot of delivery, which in these conditions is a very risky approach, and it proved to be so. Basil Hamid is a class act, and that's a gorgeous way to really get up and running for him. His first boundary, clipped away stylishly for 4.
Yeah, just straying down the leg side. So Balkami nicely clipped it off his pads. Look at this shot again, very balanced into the gap at deep mid-wicket boundary for 4 runs. Yeah, I think I'm having a deja vu, remembering the day, 16th of March. The same teams playing against each other and the same massive crowd.
But remember, Paresh, that day it was Asif Khan. He's still there. He can bat for certain, for sure. 41 ball century that day. I don't think he'll play in the same manner today. He won't need to. But if he could get 100 and drive UAE up over 200, we'll have a real contest. Off cutter, just a change of pace. Got about 5 or 10 minutes just outside the ground there. Gentleman from Chitwan province was very kind to get in touch, and just as a pure gesture and loving cricket, he sent me 20 tickets to go give away. So 20 fans who were outside the ground, we managed to get into the ground. But energy, the atmosphere, the raucous nature, the love for the sport, extraordinary. I'll be giving us a ride. Is there a better cricketing atmosphere in the world than here in Kathmandu?
Not at the moment. Yeah, that was down the leg side. I think he tried another variation there. He doesn't need to do that. Nepal has put UAE on the back foot. They just need to control their emotions and just play the game. Continue the pressure they put on UAE. Look at the top 5 batters are back in the hut for UAE.
Maybe the jersey or some part of the shoulder, but Rahat Ali Chowdhury says absolutely not. Back-to-back wides. The overs, see the cut out of the wicket there. It's taken a long time to bowl. We're an hour and 20 minutes in. We're only in the 15th over. Want to get a move on.
Yes, and it'll be interesting to see Sandeep Lamichhane bowling against Asif Khan, who took him apart on that particular day, 16th of March, scoring that 41 ball 100. Nicely played, straight to mid-off. Will it be a redemption for Sandeep Lamichhane? If he bowls against Asif Khan, he started off well. Sandeep taken a wicket off Mustafa already with a not a good delivery. It was a poor delivery, a full toss. Mustafa tried to paddle that round the corner, but straight to the fielder Kushal Malla.
He really did plunder the runs towards the end off Lamichhane. That would be the wicket that Sandeep will want.
निकै मिठो तर क्रस ब्याटर चलिरहेको छ भनेपछि अझै पनि केही विकेट आउन सक्छ हाम्रो खातामा 15 ओभरको खेल समाप्ति भइसकेको छ मलाई लाग्छ फेरि पनि अब एउटा स्पिनरलाई ब्याक अन अट्याक गर्न सक्छ
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
and 160 with dual channel
नेपालको
ABS.
ब्याटिङ भइसकेको
लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनेको राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1
हजुर सचिन काफले हजुर एकदमै आउँछ दाइ हजुरको भोइस सानो छ भन्नुभएको छ ओके म अलिकति मेरो भोइस ठुलो बनाउनलाई चाहिँ गेमको साउन्ड सानो बनाइरहेको छु दिनेश पाण्डे कमन स्यान्डी भन्नुभएको छ एकदमै स्यान्डी अब आउनु नै हुन्छ चिन्ता नगरौँ हामी आज पक्कै पनि हाम्रो स्यान्डी दाइले अझै अब हाम्रो खातामा आसिफको विकेट पनि लेखेर दिनुहुनेछ निकै मिठो बलिङका टर्न्स जाँदै सन्दीप लामिछाने ब्याक अन द एट्याक आसिफ खानलाई निकै राम्रो चुनौतीपूर्ण बलिङ गरिराख्नु भएको छ जो च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ हजुरलाई एकदमै स्वागत छ यु क्यान वर्क अन क्वालिटी इफ यु क्यान भन्नुभएको छ हजुर सचिन काप्ले ब्रदर हजुर म ट्राई गर्छु नवीना खतिवडा बन्नु आउनु भयो भने चाहिँ एकदमै आउनु भएको छ सन्दीप लामिछाने हजुर एकदमै आउनु भएको छ म यति प्रमिस गर्छु कि हजुरहरूलाई म यो दोस्रो इनिङमा चाहिँ म हजुरहरूलाई फुल जति सक्दो आफ्नो बेस्ट क्वालिटीमा देखाउन कोसिस गर्नेछु यसमा चाहिँ प्लिज अहिले चाहिँ एडजस्ट गरिदिनु है एकदमै सरी भन्छु
That's brilliant bowling. That might have looked like a leg break.
72 जना हुनुहुन्छ को च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ प्लिज यसो सब्स्क्राइब गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ भाइले गरिरहेछ केही यसो सपोर्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ च्यानल नेपालकै रहेको छ सचिन काफले ब्रदर ओम भन्नुभएको छ एकदमै ओम
through the fingers rather.
नेपालले आज राम्रो गर्नेछ
That's good bowling by Lamichhane.
सन्दीप दाइको निकै मिठो स्कोर आसिफ खानले के गर्न सकिरहेका छैनन् जस्ट स्ट्राइक गरेर बसिरहेका छन्
He's troubling Asif Khan. He has to take his wicket.
Good luck watching from
If he stays there, he can plunder the ball
around.
around.
Mohan Sagi हजुर धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद हजुरलाई for your lovely comment. हजुर बाहिरदेखि भए पनि नेपालको गेम जुन हेरिराख्नु भएको छ माया गरिराख्नु भएको छ धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद हजुर
Tested by Asif Khan. He's a class act.
हात खोलिरहेका छन् सचिन काफले हल्का बढ्यो कि क्या हो क्वालिटी भन्नुभएको छ हजुर सायद त्यो ब्लरी बेला बेला हुन्छ इन्टरनेटले गर्दा होला सायद हजुर अलिकति हजुरको चेक गर्नुहोस् है अब अर्को इनिङमा चाहिँ म हजुरलाई पक्कै पनि राम्रो क्वालिटीमा दिने प्रयत्न गर्नेछु अनि जो जो च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ हजुरहरूलाई मेरो च्यानलमा धेरै धेरै स्वागत छ राम्रो आइरहेको छ त क्वालिटी छ भन्नुभएको छ थ्याङ्क यू सो मच गुनु फर यर अपडेट सायद राम्रै छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ कुनै कुनै स्क्रिनमा केही प्रब्लम हुनसक्छ हजुरहरू यसो क्वालिटीमा गरेर हेर्नुहोस् सायदै 720pमा चाहिँ छ अब यस पछाडिको दोस्रो इनिङमा चाहिँ म 1080p सुनिचे बनाउने प्रयत्न गर्छु
लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले बम रब संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जम्प प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
सो मच ब्रदर
Okay, boys. In this pitch, what we need is speed.
निशान बराल ब्रो सुपर लागेर बसेको हुन्छ है नराम्रो मान्नु होला के छैन ब्रदर लाइक अलिक बोला पढे
इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्ड नै हो
This is the fastest. Some of the impact that he has made since he's
सर पनि हामी देख्न
come back
सक्छौँ
to
रियाज
Nepal.
मन्सुर हेलो भन्नुभएको छ हेलो
Yes,
हजुर
he has
नमस्ते
made an impact in the national side. The day he started, he still remembers the date, 29th of January 2023. He always talks about it. Good to see him walking around the boundary line, waiting a bit. We don't see head coaches do that. Quite often there's a bowling change from the pavilion, and Sompal Kam is out, and Lalit Rajbangshi is in. His ball 2 overs, 1 for 1 his figures, a brilliant one. A good spot catch taken by him to get rid of Mohammad Wasim. Off the bowling of Sompal Kami.
Dennis Bhandari हजुर हेलो
Right now, the umpires are coming together. Some umbrellas have gone up.
गुड भन्नुभएको छ
They're going to have a discussion.
बराल कि हजुरको मात्र साउन्ड आउनु पर्यो कि गेमको मात्र दुईटाको आउँछ दुईटै डिस्टर्ब भएको छ सो भनेर हस् म एकछिनलाई मेरो अफ गर्छु नि त एकछिन म
Maybe even a little earlier than we expected, the covers are going to come on.
भण्डारीको मैले चिनिसकेँ
We knew this was possible. We knew it was likely, and we thought we might get till around 11 o'clock or maybe midday. But that is the sight that nobody wants to see. We want this game decided on the pitch. Ideally, we'd like it decided today, but we do have that reserve day tomorrow as a backup. It's there in our back pocket if we need it. It's just got a little heavier, and maybe as much as anything, the umpires have decided from a precautionary aspect, let's get things protected. We've had a lot of rain in the last few days, and if we get a clear patch, let's get back out there. We'll have about 45 minutes grace or so before we start losing overs. If we get back today, remember the way the reserve day works. I'll repeat
हजुरहरु
this
के
once
छ चिनो
more.
एउटा लाइक
Sorry
पनि हान्न
for
सक्नुहुन्छ
saying
हाम्रो
it again
यसलाई
and
चाहिँ
again. The game will not restart tomorrow should we not get back on today. It will pick up from the point at which we have got to. So the UAE will recommence their innings from 5 wickets down for 60 runs with 16 overs bowled. We do not start afresh. I know some people were speculating about that. That is an old rule of reserve days that has gone a long time ago.
एकछिन बोलौँ भन्नुभएको छ
umpires,
निशान
the match
बराल हजुरले
officials,
हजुर अब ब्रदर एकछिन चाहिँ अब
as a team,
कमेन्टेटरहरूले
will
लाइक यो
try
के गर्छन्
everything
भन्ने
they
विषयमा
can
थोरै भन्नुहुन्छ
to get
त्यसको लागि
this
चाहिँ अब हामी
game
बोल्दै
played today.
बस्नेछौँ पक्कै पनि अब आज हाम्रो पानी परेकाले
And that's all
गर्दा
they can
डिस्कस
do.
पनि गर्नेछौँ
If
अब
they
अपकमिङ
can't,
वर्ल्ड
we have
कपको
tomorrow up our
क्वालिफाइङ
sleeves.
टुर्नामेन्टहरूको विषयमा पनि
It's a very sorry scenes from here at the
चारैतिर
TU
चाहिँ पाल
International
टाँगिसक्नु
Cricket
भएको चाहिँ
Ground.
एकदमै हुन्छ नि
The
दुःखको
covers
कुरा
are
हो
coming.
हाम्रो लागि चाहिँ
There's a bit of a
पुलिस
shower
भाइले चाहिँ
going
के
on
भयो
here.
र भन्नुभएको छ
Hopefully
अहिले
the shower
चाहिँ
stays away
पानी परिरहेको छ
and
त्यति
we can
ठुलो
get
नपरे तापनि
back in
पानीले
action.
चाहिँ अब अलिकति असर गर्न सक्छ भनेर ग्राउन्डहरू
You can
छोपिसक्नु
see the
भएको छ
umbrellas. Good to see the spectators, the supporters. They brought out umbrella today. They knew the weather as well.
हेलो हेलो रञ्जन काका
Certainly this
हजुर
is the
एकदम
side that
हजुरलाई
nobody
लाइभमा
wanted to see.
स्वागत छ
We do
नमस्ते
not want this
काका
game decided by the rain, dictated to by the conditions. And look at the
Back
crowd, look at the number of people in and around the TU ground. Here's the wickets. That was the big moment. What a catch from Lalit Rajbanshi. Ricky Aravind will look back at that shot with a bit of disappointment as Karen Casey pointed the way to him. Good catch, that one from Arif Sheikh. Aryan Lakra's disappointing tournament continues. And then I have to say Ramesh Azad, he'll look at that shot and wonder, was it what he should have done, as Gulshan Jah sparked jubilant scenes of celebration. Holy an excellent catch. Then it was a leg break that was tossed up and Kushal Malla clung on gleefully around the corner. We could sadly have a little bit of this now, a little bit of the waiting game. For those who were watching the third place playoff yesterday, it already feels like deja vu. We waited a long time. The cut-off to get a 20 over game in, we don't know that yet, but I'd imagine probably need to be restarted by about 3 o'clock or something in that vicinity, maybe a little after that. The big problem though is I'm not sure if the forecast is right that we're going to get many breaks. Here was a few of the boundaries, bludgeoned as always by Mohammad Wazeem. He hit a 4 and a 6. Aryan Lakra got a couple of stylish drives away, but there wasn't a lot to cheer.
इन्द्र भगवानले के भन्नुहुन्छ भन्दै हुन्छ सचिन हजुरले इन्द्र भगवान हजुर यो नेपालमा चाहिँ एउटा ग्राउन्ड राम्रो बनाउनु पर्यो यो पानी हजुरले धेरै पराको पराई गर्नुभयो भन्न चाहन्छु
A few shots played by the UAE batters. That was lucky. Asif Khan got an edge. Running down to the third man boundary. Everything happening in the first 16 overs. That was another good shot by Asif Khan against Sandeep Lamichhane. Few shots played by the UAE batters. Stylish shots and big hit by.
र गाइज मैले जब यसलाई एकछिन रोकेर राखेँ किनभने अब हामी एकअर्कासँग गफ गरौँ है गाइज लाइक त्यही त हेर्नु न नेपालमा चाहिँ के टुर्नामेन्ट होस्ट गरेर अलिकति शानको कुरा भयो अलिकति के हाम्रो इज्जतको कुरा भयो भने पानी परिहाल्छ इन्द्र भगवानलाई 2 शब्द जाओस् भन्नुभएको छ सचिन काफ्ले हजुरले हजुर त्यही त भगवानलाई यही नै भन्नुपर्छ कि नेपालमा स्टेडियम पनि छैन त्यही भएर यसरी ओपन ग्राउन्डमा भइरहेको गेमहरूमा पानी नपर्दै हुने हो भन्न चाहन्छु म चाहिँ अनि हजुरहरू कहाँबाट हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ हजुरहरूका विशेष प्रतिक्रियाहरू पनि राख्न सक्नुहुन्छ अब हामी यही लाइभमा एकछिन कुरा गर्नेछौँ अनि कुरा गरिसके पछाडि अब हामी पक्कै पनि फेरि अब के हुँदैछ त्यो लाइभ अपडेटहरू पनि हजुरहरूलाई दिने नै छौँ अनि आज विशेष चाहिँ हेर्नुहोस् न पानीले गर्दा फाइनलको दिन पनि यस्तो भइरहेको छ निकै दुःखको कुरा हो हाम्रो लागि चाहिँ
Moment to see the first 6 that he hit. This was the one.
Well, I've said it a few times now. I'm turning to a broken record for Ash. I felt Nepal got Wazeem and Aravind early. Maybe for less than 20 apiece.
हामीले पाएको टेक्नोलोजीले हामी युटिलाइज पक्कै पनि गर्ने नै छौँ त्यही भएर गेम सुरु भइ नै हाल्छ होला अस्तिको जस्तो ठुलो परेको छैन धन्न नेपालीहरूलाई चाहिँ मान्नुपर्छ जे हुँदा पनि गेम छोड्नु हजुर हो यो चाहिँ मान्नैपर्छ किनभने नेपालीमा जुन एउटा क्रिकेटरलाई विश्वमा अहिले अलिक भइरहेको छ
But it's a big advantage to the hosts, the home side, in their quest to qualify for the first time in their history for the Asia Cup.
नेपालीहरूको क्राउड तपाईँ त्यहाँ देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ। पानी परे तापनि उहाँहरू एकदमै धेरै मात्रामा हुनुहुन्छ।
In and around the beauty of this city. It's a beautiful place, Kathmandu. That had to be rebuilt, didn't it, Paresh, after the 2015 earthquake? It's a very busy city. It's a bustling one. It's full of life and energy. That's up towards... Where's that, Paresh? You'll tell me better. It's one of the temples, isn't it, up on... maybe towards Chandragiri?
Yeah, there's the Buddha Stupa. It's very close to Hyatt Regency.
Yeah, gorgeous scenes. It's a very special place to be. I love my time here. We're in the land of the gods. That's Pokhara. Out towards the lakes. One of the prettiest cricket grounds you could ever imagine. There. And this one isn't bad too. The TU International Cricket Ground. Look at the number of people in and around this ground. These scenes were shot a little earlier, just before the rain came, up in the trees.
अब यो भिडियो देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ एउटा नेपालको लागि एउटा क्रिकेट के हो भन्ने एउटा चिनारी अनि एउटा
प्रतिक्रिया छ यो covers are on now. They might mislead you a touch those ones.
प्रश्न राख्न सक्नुहुन्छ अब हामी कुरा गरौँ है गाइस अब पानीले गर्दा एकछिन चाहिँ गेम ढिलो परेको छ सायद मलाई लाग्छ यस पछाडि फेरि गेम सुरु भयो भने सायद ओभर घटाइने छैन जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ
once we've completed these
ओभर नघटाइ नै राम्रो सायदै अब किनभने जति रनको टार्गेट हुन्छ नेपाललाई चेज गर्न अलिकति भए पनि सजिलो हुन्छ 86 जना हुनुहुन्छ जसले यो च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु भएको छैन भर्खर आउनु भएको छ उहाँहरुलाई स्वागत छ अनि हजुरहरुलाई पक्कै पनि हुन्छ नि यसो भाइलाई सपोर्ट गर्नुहुन्छ भन्ने आशा पनि रहेको छ गाइस हजुरहरुको माया भनेकै एक सब्स्क्राइब रहने छ मेरो लागि चाहिँ विशेष
Yeah, that's the news from the center. Nepal versus UAE, the grand finale play has been interrupted due to rain. We can see on your screen there covers on the ground on the pitch as well. The winner of this game will qualify for the Asia Cup to play against the big boys of world cricket, India and Pakistan.
Yeah, extraordinary prize on offer. But for the moment, sadly, all we can do is watch and wait. What we can assure you of is that we will keep you updated as soon as there is any news or any prospect of play or even an update, an inspection. We will bring that to you. So for the moment, from here in Kirtipur, we will leave you. We'll keep you posted. It's namaste from us. Bye for now. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Congestion ahead.
र गाइज यतिलाई मैले रोकेको छु नेपालले जित्छ भन्नुभएको छ ठाकुरे गेमिङ ब्रदरले एकदमै जित्नुपर्ने ब्रदर सायदै आजको पर्फर्मेन्सले पक्कै पनि नेपालको एउटा जुन हुन्छ नि पर्फर्मेन्स देखाइरहेको छ त्यही भएर आज नेपालले सहजपूर्वक जित्नुपर्ने मेरो चाहिँ पक्कै पनि गेस रहेको छ आज चाहिँ अनुमान रहेको छ गाइज अनि हजुरहरुलाई के लाग्छ कहाँबाट हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ त्यो पनि भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ हैन यो लाइभ धेरै बेरसम्म रहनेछ गाइज पानी परे तापनि फेरि गेम जोडिहाल्नेछ त्यही भएर हजुरहरु पनि हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ अब गेम कतिखेर हुनेछ म पनि पक्कै पनि जोडिहाल्ने छु किनभने आज नेपालले जितेको हामी सबै रमाउने छौं आज हामी सबै हेर्ने छौं सो यदि च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने प्लिज हजुरहरुलाई रिक्वेस्ट पनि गर्छु यसो सब्स्क्राइब पनि गरिदिनु होला भाइले के गरिरहेछ कोसिस गरिरहेछ एकदम सपोर्ट गर्नु होला हैन गाइज यो भन्न चाहन्छु अनि हाम्रो पुरानै यो हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो ठाकुरे गेमिङ ब्रदर थ्यांक यू सो मच हजुरलाई आज पनि जोडिनु भएको छ 24 जना हुनुहुन्छ लाइभमा
Sarke number 1 selling germ protection soap brand.
Litmus cable quality man number.
अब हरेक 2.25 लिटर स्प्राइट सँग 2 PM अकबरे चिकन नुडल्स सित्तैमा
Get charged. Okay, boys. In this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast. Who's the fastest? Okay, Whirling.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्डिङ नै हो
This is the fastest. क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनुको राज के हो
नेपालकै सबैभन्दा ठुलो केबल फ्याक्ट्री पूर्ण डायमिटरको पक्का ग्यारेन्टी हो
यसको पनि त राज होला
एकदमै यार दोस्त
राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी पता लाग्यो राजेश दा
हाम्रो ब्रो राम्रो ब्रो भनेर चाहिँ ढाकुरी गेमिङ ब्रदरले हजुर एकदमै ब्रदर एकदमै उहाँले एकदमै साथ सपोर्ट गरिरहनु भएको छ। निशल ब्रोले पनि भोलि हुन्छ गेम आज भएन भने भनिरहेको छ। हो दोस्त सायद अब रिजर्भ डे भोलि हुन्छ तैपनि आज त्यति ठुलो पानी परिरहेको छैन, त्यही भएर आज हुने चान्सेस नै धेर छ भोलि भन्दा पनि। आज हामी आत्तिनु हुँदैन, आज अब राम्ररी नै फाइनल सकिनेछ र नेपालले ट्रफी उचालेको आज हामीले नै हेर्नेछौँ है गाइज। किनभने सुरुमै 5 विकेट गइसकेको छ, अन्डर प्रेसर खेलिरहेको छ, 60 रन्स मात्रै बनिरहेछ, केही गर्न सकिरहेको छैन भनेपछि पक्कै पनि नेपालको हातमा आज गेम परेको छ। त्यही भएर यसलाई गुमाउनु हुँदैन, राम्रो ब्याटिङ स्टार्टअपका साथ आउनुपर्छ।
राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी
वाह राजेश दाई
लिटमस केबल को राज रहेछ एडभान्स
गुणस्तरको पहिचान लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1
सर्भिस र फ्री वाइफाई एक्सप्रेसले नेपालकै नम्बर 1 इन्टरनेट सर्भिस प्रोभाइडर बनेको छ वर्ल्डलिङ्क।
The team is dead too.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged!
सायद अब गेम सुरु भइ नै पनि हाल्छ होला, एक लट जानुपर्छ।
Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner Lifebuoy. Internet partner WorldLink. Uplifting partner Coca-Cola. Title sponsor
Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Hygiene partner
तपाईलाई सुरक्षा दिन्छ
गेम जहिले भए नि
नम्बर 1
नेपालले
सेलिङ
नै
जम्प
हो,
प्रोटेक्सन
जहिले
सोप
नेपाल
Internet partner
छिटो बनेकै वर्ल्डलिङ्क
नेपाली भएर अरूले
Uplifting partner.
आज नेपाली नै जित्नुपर्छ भन्ने छ मेरो पनि। च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ
10 countries, 24 matches, live from TU and Multani ground. Watch live on YouTube on OSR Sports. Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner Lifebuoy. Internet partner WorldLink.
प्ले इन्टरप्टेड ड्यु टु रेन भनेर हामीलाई यो मेसेज पनि आइसकेको छ। नेपाल भर्सेस युएईले चाहिँ 60 रन हानेको छ 5 ओभरमा, ओभर चाहिँ 16 भइसकेको छ। 5 विकेट गुमाएर 60 रन हानेको छ, ओभर चाहिँ 16 मात्रै भएको छ। 16 ओभरमै 5 विकेट गुमाउनु भनेको आफैमा एउटा हुन्छ नि एकदमै प्रेसरलाई चाहिँ उतो मतलब एडजस्ट गर्न नसक्नु हो। तैपनि अब हाम्रो क्रिजमा चाहिँ एउटा सेट ब्याट्सम्यान आसिफ हुनुहुन्छ जसलाई चाहिँ हामी हिँडाउन सक्यौँ भने चाहिँ आजको यो खेल लगभग हाम्रो हातमा आउनेछ, किनभने सेट ब्याट्सम्यानहरू अलरेडी हिँडिसकेका छन्, रोहन दाई पनि हिँडिसक्नु भएको छ। सो गाइज अब यसलाई चाहिँ अब यतिकै राखेर अब हामी कुरातर्फ लागौँ, हजुरहरूलाई लागेका कुराहरू भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ। अझै पनि 56 जना हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो लाइभमा। अब यो कामै छैन गाइज, अब यो प्ले इन्टरप्टेड ड्यु टु रेन भन्ने कुरा छ। अब यसबाट पक्कै पनि फेरि ठिक हुने नै छ भन्ने छ। कति बजे के हुने रहेछ म थोरै अपडेट पनि लिन चाहेँ गाइज है, हजुरहरूलाई के लाग्छ भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ है। आज विशेष चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ लाग्छ अब 11 बजी फेरि गेम सुरु हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ। 11 बजीभित्र त सुरु नै हुनुपर्ने पक्कै पनि। क्यानले के हाल्नुहुन्छ न्युज त्यसले पनि ठुलो असर गर्नेछ, कतिखेर हुन्छ भन्ने अलिकति बुझाउनेछ हामीलाई। क्रिकेट एसोसिएसन अफ नेपालले के भन्ने छ त हामी लेटेस्ट अपडेट पनि चेक गर्न गइरहेका छौँ। द अम्पायर्स हेभ कल्ड फर द कभर्स द म्याच इज स्टप ड्यु टु रेन भनेर चाहिँ अलरेडी आफ्नो ग्रुपतिर पनि सेयर गर्नुभएको छ। सायदै अब यो गेम फेरि 11 बजीभित्र चाहिँ सुरु हुन्छ कि भन्ने जस्तो मलाई चाहिँ लागिरहेछ। 11 बजी चाहिँ फेरि गेम सुरु हुन्छ होला गाइस। सो जोडिराखौँ, कति पनि समय छैन, अब हामी यत्तिकै बसिराखेकै छौँ। यो तपाईँ यहाँ देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ। सही ब्रोले भनेको भन्नुभएको छ, हजुर त्यही त हेर्नुहोस् न ब्रदर, अब खालि नेपालमा चाहिँ राम्रो केही हुन खोज्यो कि पानीले, अनि यस्तै भइरहेछ। अनि हजुरहरूको मायाको लागि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद गाइज है। लाइभ बसिराख्दाखेरि पनि जुन एउटा सेटिस्फ्याक्सन पाइरहेको छु, हजुरहरूको माया पाइरहेको छु, कमेन्ट पढ्न पाइरहेको छु, एकदमै खुसी लागिरहेछ। हजुरहरूलाई म अपडेट गराउने नै छु, सो लाइभमा जोडिराख्नु होला हजुरहरूलाई चाहिँ विशेष। अनि के लागेका कुराहरू अब हामी यहाँ गर्न सक्छौँ, हजुरहरू कहाँबाट हेर्दै हुन्छ त्यो पनि भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ है गाइज। 64 जना चाहिँ अझै पनि हुनुहुन्छ हामीसँग, एकदमै खुसी लागेको छ। पानी परे तापनि हामी नेपाली एक छौँ, हामी पर्खिरहनेछौँ र पर्खिरहेका पनि छौँ। हामी हाम्रो देशले आज जितेको हेर्नलाई एकदमै खुल्दुली भइरहेको छ। कतिखेर कसरी कहाँबाट चाहिँ आज हुन्छ जित निकाल्नुपर्छ भन्ने हामी सबैलाई लागिरहेको छ। यो आजको फाइनलले चाहिँ पक्कै पनि नेपाललाई ठुलो एउटा मौका दिनेछ इन्डिया पाकिस्तान जस्तो देशसँग खेल्नुलाई। अनि हुन्छ नि जुन ए डिभिजनको प्लेयरहरू अरूसँग नेपाल खेल्न पाउँदा एकदमै हर्षित हुनेछ भन्ने मेरो चाहिँ विशेष धारणा रहेको छ। यस विशेष चाहिँ ठाकुरी गेमिङ ब्रदर गफ गरौँ गाइजहरू कमेन्टमा भन्नुभएको छ। हजुर ठाकुरी गेमिङ ब्रदर त्यही त सबैजना अब कमेन्ट गरौँ कुरा गरौँ। अब विशेष यही नै छ। अब आज पानी परेको बेला पनि हामी कनेक्टेड छौँ सबैजना 46 जना स्टिल हामी चाहिँ लाइभमै छौँ। सो गाइज हामीसँगै जोडिन सक्नुहुन्छ त। हामी अलरेडी अब केही न केही अपडेटका साथ पक्कै पनि आउने नै छौँ त। हामीसँगै बसिरहनु होला। अनि यदि हजुरहरूलाई मन छ भने प्लिज यसो लाइभलाई सेयर पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ ताकि आजको फाइनल गेम धेरै मान्छेसँग पुग्न सकोस्, आफ्ना साथीहरूलाई पनि थाहा होस् भनेर चाहिँ गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। केही नयाँ अपडेट छ कि म चेक गरिरहेको छु, छैन गाइज है। नयाँ अपडेट चाहिँ केही पनि छैन। अब त्यही विशेष अब पानी परेको छ, अब कतिखेर रोकिन्छ त्यसले नै यो निर्धारित गर्नेछ। यदि च्यानलमा नयाँ हुन्छ भने गाइज फेरि म रिपिट गरिरहेको छु, यसो सब्सक्राइब पनि गरिदिनुहोस् है गाइज है। हजुरहरूको माया नै सबभन्दा ठुलो कुरा हुनेछ मेरो लागि। अनि भिडियोहरू हजुरहरूकै लागि नै म प्रायः जस्तो बनाइरहेको हुन्छु। यसो भिजिट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, सब्सक्राइबभन्दा अगाडि भिजिट गर्नुहोस्, हेर्नुहोस् है गाइज त्यहाँ कस्तो के लाग्छ त्यो पनि भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ। निश्चल बजकै गेम सुरु हुन लाग्यो भनेको छ ब्रोले। सायदै गेम सुरु हुन आँट्यो जस्तो लागिरहेछ मलाई पनि, हुनुपर्ने अब त। त्यस्तो भिजेको छैन भन्ने कुरा छ पिचहरू, खोइ के छ अब हामी बुझ्नेछौँ। यस अब गेम सुरु हुने कुरा आएको छ। सो गाइज हामी रेडी छौँ होइन त सबैजना? होइन होलाले आए हाय दोस्त मनी भनेको छ हाम्रो चिनो दोस्त जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई एकदमै। हाम्रो चिनो दोस्तलाई एकदमै भ्लगहरू पनि हेरेर हुन्छ हाम्रो दोस्तले, अनि भ्लगहरूतिर पनि एकदमै साथ सपोर्ट गरेर हुन्छ। चिनो दोस्तलाई यहाँ लाइभमा धेरै धेरै स्वागत छ। चिनो दोस्त 44 जना छौँ। अब हाम्रो गेम फेरि सुरु हुन आँटेको छ। स्टे ट्युन गाइज, हामी लाइभमै छौँ त। अब यो लाइभ चाहिँ आज 3-4 घन्टै जानेछ। सो हामी आज ढुक्कसँगले अब हेर्नेछौँ गेम चाहिँ। नेपालले जितेको चाहिँ एकदम आफ्नो आँखा खोलेर हेर्नेछौँ। होइन होला दोस्तले धन्यवाद यार भने चाहिँ एकदमै दोस्त एकदमै तिमीलाई पनि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद लाइभमा आइदिएकोमा। गेम सुरु भइसकेको छ है गाइज। दोस्त घरको नेटको पासवर्ड चेन्ज गरेर भए पनि कन्टिन्युस जानुपर्छ है गेम भनेर छ। एकदमै दोस्त आज त जानै पर्छ यार, पक्कै पनि जानुपर्छ आजको। यो पक्कै नगई हुँदैन यार। आज त निकै राम्रो छ गेम पनि। अब सुरु हुन आँटिसकेको छ गाइज। जोडिम हामी कतिजना टुटेका छौँ सबैजना जोड्यौँ है गाइज। अब सबै नेपालीकै घर आज हेर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। सो यदि तपाईँहरू च्यानलमा नयाँ हुन्छ भने भाइलाई के गर्नुपर्छ यसो बुझिदिनुहोस् है। तपाईँले गर्नुभएको एउटा सब्सक्राइबले पनि मलाई धेरै म्याटर्स गर्नेछ गाइज, एकदमै माया हुनेछ। एउटा चिनोको रूपमा एउटा लाइक पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। हाम्रो चिनो दोस्त पनि आइसकेको छ। चिनो दोस्त आए जस्तै अब एउटा सबैले मलाई चिनो स्वरूप एउटा लाइक पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। कतिजना आउनु भएको थियो, एउटा मेरो लागि पनि चिनारी भन्ने छ त्यो। खेल सुरु भइसकेको छ गाइज। लभ यु अल भनेको छ ठाकुरी गेमिङ ब्रदरले। एकदमै सबैजनालाई धेरै धेरै माया। गेम सुरु भइसकिसक्यो है गाइज। छिटाम अब हामी सबैजना मिलेर हेर्नुपर्छ। आजको यो फाइनलले निकै असर गर्नेछ हामीलाई चाहिँ। विशेष गरिकन हामी कति अगाडि जान सक्छौँ भनेर आजको गेमले हामी देखाउन सक्छौँ। 36 जनाले लाइक गरिसक्नु भएको छ। 46 जना हेरिराख्नु भएको छ। लेट्स गो फर 40 लाइक्स गाइज। 40 लाइक पुऱ्याइहालौँ है। त्यसको लागि सबैजनाले एक लाइक गरिदिन सक्नुहुन्छ। मेरो माया तिम्रो लागि छ है भनेको छ निश्चल जस्तै। धेरै धेरै माया दोस्त, धेरै धेरै माया र धेरै धेरै सम्मान साथीहरूलाई धेरै धेरै। अबको केही क्षणमा नै गेम हुनेछ गाइज। सो हामी छिटो जोडिन एकदमै आवश्यक रहेको छ। खेलाडीहरू मैदानतर्फ आइसकेका छन्। होइन हुनेछ यो गेम, आत्तिनु पर्ने छैन कुनै पनि। फाइनल नेपाल भर्सेस युए भनेको छ। प्लेयर्सहरू भित्र आउँदैछन् भनेपछि यो गेम हुने नै छ। चिन्ता नगरौँ गाइज। अब सुरु हुन आँट्यो। सो छिटो हामी लाइभमा जोडिन सक्छौँ गाइज। हामी यहाँ प्रत्यक्ष आइरहेका छौँ। 40 जना हुनुहुन्छ। थ्यांक यू सो मच हजुरहरूलाई जोइन गरिदिनु भएकोमा, माया गरिदिनु भएकोमा धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद भन्न चाहन्छु। हजुरहरूले हिजो ओमान र कुवेतको खेल हेर्नुभयो कि हेर्नु भएन हजुरहरू त्यो पनि भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ। हिजोको निकै राम्रो गेम भएको थियो। हजुरहरू धेरैजना हिजो आउनु भएको थिएन, जुन चाहिँ अब आज आउनु भएको छ।
Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner Lifebuoy. Internet partner WorldLink. Uplifting partner Coca-Cola. Title sponsor
Pulsar N160 with dual
एकदमै
channel
अब चाहिँ क्लियर
ABS.
आउने छ भन्ने आशा गरेको छु साथी। सायद तिमी पनि उतो गर न
Hygiene
अब
partner
चाहिँ तिमी पनि आफ्नो माथि सेटिङमा गएर क्वालिटी एकचोटि चेक गर है। तिमी पनि हेर्न सक्छौ
Internet
क्वालिटी
partner
कतिको छ, ठिकै छ जस्तो लाग्छ अहिले चाहिँ।
WorldLink.
Uplifting partner 10 countries, 24 matches. Live from TU and Mulpani ground. Watch live on YouTube on OSR Sports. Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup.
अब चाहिँ सुरु हुन आँटिसकेको
Hygiene
छ
partner
गाइस। फिल्डरहरू आइसक्नु
Lifebuoy.
भएको थियो
Internet
भने
partner WorldLink. Uplifting partner Coca-Cola.
To the crowd as well. They have hung
हामी गेममा
around
आइसकेको छौँ गाइस।
every
छिटो छिटो
single
अब
one
हामी
of
सबै
them.
जोडिनु पर्ने हुन्छ। कमन
Not a
गाइस,
soul is left.
तपाईहरु पनि
And
क्वालिटी
could
आफ्नो
you,
माथि गएर चेक
with
गर्नुस्।
the prize
अलिकति
that we have
हाई
on
छ
offer.
हुन चाहिँ तै पनि अलिकति लो देखाउन सक्छ बेला बेला।
The winners today, or if
Hamid
we
on
do
strike,
go to
guys.
tomorrow to the reserve day, will advance to the Asia Cup.
हजुरलाई
Nepal trying to do
फेरि
it for the first time in their history.
17 ओभर
Rajbanshi
लिएर
will bowl
आइसकेका
his
छन्
third
ललित
over.
राज
He's already got that
वंशी।
wicket of Ramesh Shahzad.
एक
Let's
विकेट
play
रन
again.
उसको खातामा उडिरहेको छ। 45 जना हुनुहुन्छ। निकै मिठो निकै मिठो।
Turn on offer.
सायद यो
Dry
मौसमले
ball.
गर्दा पनि होला क्यामेरा अलिकति
How
क्लियर
big a
आइरहेको
role
छैन
will
उताबाट
the
पनि।
three spinners potentially if Kushal Mala does have a bowl play?
Yeah, they'll play a very crucial role. We can see that the turn is there on the offer.
गेम सुरु भइसकेको छ। छिटो आउन सक्नुहुन्छ गाइस हामी। निकै मिठो टर्न भएको छ।
Stayed a bit low. There
सायद
was a
मलाई
turn.
लाग्छ यो पानीको शीतलले पनि अलिअलि भए पनि
We can
स्पिनरलाई
get a
हेल्प
variable
गर्नेछ बल
bounce.
टर्नहरू गर्नलाई।
This weekend
अलिकति
it has
स्लो
seen
आउनेछ
rain
के
and a
हुनेछ
bit
एउटा
dry
न
as
एउटा
well.
अब्स्टेकल
The
क्लियर
last
गर्नेछ।
day of this event, the finals.
Well, that's something that Rajbanshi does so well. He just gets the ball to kind of die in the wicket.
1080p मै मैले राखेको
Almost
छु
a little bit of
भिडियोलाई। अब
underspin he has on
चाहिँ
it.
हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। अब चाहिँ पक्कै पनि केही न केही आउनेछ
Really
कि भन्ने आशा छ।
excellent coming back from that
अलिक
injury.
क्वालिटी इम्प्रुभ भएको छ गाइस, हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ।
And he is
निकै
threatening,
मिठो
isn't
टर्न
he?
निकै मिठो टर्न गाइस।
Inside edge, this time of Asif, and twice in the over already, the outside edge of Hamid.
He's using variation, the ball going with the arm in that occasion, getting the inside edge of Asif Khan. Now they have to rebuild Asif Khan after the break.
आसिफ खानलाई
The
छिटो
UAE
भन्दा
batters
छिटो हिँडाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ आजको यो खेललाई अझै राम्रो
turn
तरिकाले
in the
लानलाई।
wicket,
थोरै
slow
टार्गेट
through the air, a
पाउनलाई
bit
गाइस।
shorter.
आसिफ खान भने पनि के हात खोलिरहेका छैनन्।
I think what we're
उनलाई
seeing
डर
from
छ कि
Asif
मेरो
Khan
विकेट
is-
जान्छ भन्ने।
Naturally, they're 5 down inside the first third of the innings. An approach that will just look to rebuild,
वेलकम
build a
गाइस,
partnership
वेलकम
with
वेलकम
Basil
वेलकम।
Hamid.
हामी 44 जना
Very
रहेको छौँ।
confident batter Hamid.
निकै मिठो
Technically
डिफेन्स
very
गरेको छ।
correct. I think even if the UAE only go at maybe 3 and over for the next 15 to 20 overs, I don't think they'll mind. They just want to keep wickets in hand because we know what Asif Khan can do towards the death. It's a massive ball. Good over from Rajbanshi, just 2 from it. 62 for 5.
17 ओभर पनि
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
अब हरेक 2.25 लिटर स्प्राइटसँग 2 PM अकबरे चिकन नुडल्स सित्तैमा
37 लाइक पुगिसकेको छ गाइस। अब 3
They
लाइक
want their
बाँकी
world
छ।
record holder, the fastest in history to 100 one-day international wickets. They want him to get the big wicket of Khan. This contest between these
ओभरमा
two.
विकेट ल्याउला नि त गाइस।
This is
तपाईहरुलाई
now
के
the
लाग्छ
critical
कमेन्ट
one.
गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। मलाई चाहिँ
Yeah,
यो
Asif
यो
Khan, the
ओभरमा
winner of
एक
the
विकेट
contest
आउने
in the
नै छ
last
भन्ने जस्तो
game
लागेको छ
they
आसिफ
faced
विरुद्ध।
against each other.
ओहो
Going for it.
ब्याट स्ट्रेट
Hit it out of the ground into the grass banks.
पहिलो बलमै
What a
छक्का
strike.
आएको छ
Power that can possesses. There's a reason they call him Lala. His nickname, it's a Freedy. Definite
निकै
shades
हातखुट्टा
of Shahid
मजाले
Afridi in
दबाएका
this.
छन् आसिफ खानले यो
What a strike. Clears
आसिफ
the
खानलाई
ropes
पके
with
पनि
consummate
निकै
ease.
सहजपूर्वक यो छक्का मारेका छन् तर अब
It's too
अर्को
full
चाहिँ
from
त्यसरी
Lamachani.
दिनु हुँदैन भन्ने छ
And dropped in the crowd. I think it's somehow found the one patch of grass up there. Just as well. Pressure on the leg spinner.
निकै मिठो बल टर्न छ रहेको छ यो
Two slips in place, very
50 जना
aggressive
आइसक्नु
field.
भएको छ जोडिसक्नु भएको छ
Paudle saying
हजुरहरूलाई
if we
धेरै धेरै
get
स्वागत
calm
छ
here, we get
जो
the
जो नयाँ
game.
हुनुहुन्छ च्यानलमा यसो च्यानललाई
Yes,
पनि
that
भिजिट गर्न
must be the
सक्नुहुन्छ
case,
जो जो
by
पुरानो
the
हुन्छ
captain,
हजुरहरूलाई धेरै
Rohit
धेरै
Pogel.
धन्यवाद
Attacking field for Sandeep Lamachani.
आसिफ खान
That was a
on
very
strike
good comeback ball after getting hit for a 6.
निकै
nicely
मिठो
bowled.
बलिङ एट्याक रहेको छ
Ball sliding through his fingers.
Now again, that is the one that would appear, if you're not watching very carefully, to be the leg break. But most leg spinners will grip the ball with 3 fingers on it. And that just slides out in between 2 of them, skids on.
निकै मिठो बल टर्न रहेको छ पछाडि कोही हुनुहुन्छ होला सायदै
Going to be runs.
तर कोही पनि हुनुहुन्छ
Quick
रहेन
outfield,
रहेछ
so
सो
it's going to
बाउन्ड्री
be 4.
गइसकेको छ
It's not the right line, particularly with the 2 slips in and known in the 45. 10 runs off the over already. UAE fighting back.
Yeah, this is a good fight back by
यो
UAE.
ओभरमा चाहिँ अलिक बढी रन आएको छ एउटा छक्का र एउटा चौका पनि आइसकेको छ सायद यो चाहिँ यहीसँग एउटा हामीले विकेट चर्काउन सक्यौँ भने अझै हामीलाई सजिलो हुनेछ
He needs to ball off stump, outside the off stump, and just vary his length.
निकै मिठो
Shot
सट हानेका छन्
attempted.
सायद यो किक क्याच हुन
And a
सक्छ
big shot executed. The runs are
बाउन्ड्री
blowing in this
गइसकेको छ
over. It's again, it's Lamachani's nemesis. He's coming back to haunt him. And Asif Khan is showing there is plenty of life in this final. 6, 4, and now 4 again.
फेरि एउटा
Yes,
चौका
good
लाग्न
attacking
सफल भएको
batting.
छ
Good counter attack
अलिकति
by
गर्दा
Asif Khan, moves to 30 of 27. This is good to see by the UAE batters. They are fighting out, battling out there.
आसिफ खानलाई चाहिँ आज पक्कै पनि अलिक छिटै आउट बनाउन सके मात्र नेपालको अलिकति रन कन्ट्रोल हुनेछ होइन नि यसरी नै सन्दीप लामिछानेलाई पनि अलिकति भए पनि यसरी नै प्रेसर दिनेछन् आसिफ खानले मलाई लाग्छ आसिफ खानलाई आज पेस बलरले जित्न सक्छन् सन्दीपलाई त उनले सहजपूर्वक खेलिरहेका छन् हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ
Really good over for the UAE. They're in this contest. It's 76 for 5.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प र छु
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनको राज हो
एक मात्र रहेको छ 40 पुग्नलाई अब
लिटमस
एकजनाले यसो लाइक गरिदिनु
क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1
धेरै धन्यवाद हुनेछ अनि चाहिँ ठ्याक्क 40 लाइक पनि हाम्रो कम्प्लिट हुनेछ अनि यदि हामी चाहन्छौँ कि आसिफ खानलाई विकेट अनि हामीलाई यति त्यो एउटा विकेट चाहिएको छ आसिफ खानको चाहिँ पक्कै पनि सो एभ्रीबडी सबैजना यसो आसिफ खान विकेट 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 लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ सायद ललित दाईले पनि लान सक्नुहुन्छ आफ्नो खातामा तर मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ भने ललित दाईले चाहिँ अझै पनि बललाई यसरी नै टाइट राख्नुपर्ने हुन्छ अनि एउटा पेस बलरलाई चाहिँ इन्ट्रोड्युस गरेमा आसिफ खानको विकेट जान्छ कि भन्ने मेरो आशंका रहेको छ
Lalit will definitely bowl from the far end. Sompal shown his aggression earlier, taken a wicket already off the big man, Mohammad Hussain.
41 लाइक्स भइसकेको छ थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर 40 लाइक्स थ्याङ्क यू सो मच 41 पनि भइसकेको छ अब हामी 50 लाइक्सको लागि जाँदैछौँ अनि हजुरहरू जो यति च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने हजुरहरूलाई धेरै धेरै स्वागत छ अनि मेरो च्यानल यसो भिजिट गरिदिन सक्नुहुनेछ गाइज है हजुरलाई अनि यसो हेर्न सक्नुहुनेछ यसो सब्सक्राइब गरिदिन सक्नुहुनेछ हजुरहरूले गर्नुभएको सब्सक्राइब सपोर्ट नै मेरो लागि धेरै कुरा बन्नेछ धेरै खुसी लाग्नेछ सोमपाल दाई विथ हिज एनदर बलिङ स्पेल जुन म भनिरहेको थिएँ एउटा सिमलाई ल्याउनुपर्छ एउटा पेस बलरलाई ल्याउनुपर्छ भनेर जुन नेपालले गरिरहेको छ मलाई लाग्छ हमिदलाई चाहिँ अब हिँडाउन सकिन्छ कि जस्तो लागिरहेको छ मलाई पक्कै पनि 42 लाइक्स पुगिसकेको छ हामी 50 लाइक्सलाई गइरहेको छौँ सो 8 जना जति यसो लाइक गरिदिनु होला लाइक है गाइज एउटा चिनो बन्ने छ यति कोही नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ च्यानलमा भने प्लिज सब्सक्राइब गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईँको भाइले यसो भिडियोहरू बनाइरहेको छ यसो माया देखाउन सक्नुहुन्छ हजुरहरूको हमिदले चाहिँ 7 रन मात्र हानेको छ 16 बलमा सोमपाल दाईले भने एकदमै इकोनोमिकल हुनुहुन्छ आज एक विकेट साथै 23 रन मात्र दिनुभएको छ आज भने निकै टाइट बलिङ गरिराख्नु भएको छ निकै मिठो बलिङ एट्याकका साथ
Lovely straight
एक रन
drive.
मात्र चोर्न सफल भएका छन्
Karen
युएई
Casey comes
प्लेयरहरू
across from mid-on, does really well.
उनीहरूलाई
Gets a
आज
hand
रन
on it.
ल्याउन त्यति भने सजिलो पनि रहेको छैन र एकदम राम्रो
Pressure, how
क्याप्टेनसिप
big is
रहेको छ
this
रोहित
prize?
दाईको यो
Not just for
स्पिनरलाई एकछिन होल्ड
cricket in
गरेर
this
पेस
country, but
बलरलाई
just for the
फेरि
nation
खेलाउने
in
निकै
general.
राम्रो
To get to an
क्याप्टेनसिप
Asia
रहेको छ
Cup,
रोहित
to play
दाईको आज
against
भने
their near neighbours, India and Pakistan.
Yeah, that would be a very big
60जना हुनुहुन्छ
occasion
लाइभमा
for
कोही
the
नयाँ
nation,
हुनुहुन्छ भने
not only the
हजुरहरूलाई
players,
धेरै
not
धेरै
only the
स्वागत छ
supporters,
र
the
नमस्कार
whole
पनि
nation,
भन्न
the flag.
चाहन्छु म प्रस्तुता निकेश कडेरिया
If they do so, it'll be a very proud moment for all the Nepalese in Nepal and around the world.
मौसम जे जस्तो भए पनि नेपालीले आफ्नो
contest,
ठाउँहरू छोड्नु
Sompal
भएको
and,
छैन अनि
Ashif
हेरिराख्नु
Khan.
भएको छ त्यहाँदेखि
Sompal was
यो
also
कुरालाई पनि धेरै धेरै
taken
सम्मान छ
apart
र आसिफ अन स्ट्राइक अब यो के विकेट हुन
earlier when
सक्छ
they met on
विकेट
the
हुन सक्छ
16th
गाइज
of March,
विकेट
the
लेखौँ
last
कमेन्टमा
game of
त्यो विकेट
ICC
हुनेछ
Men's
जस्तो
Cricket World
लागिरहेछ
Cup
मलाई
League 2.
आसिफ खान 36 रनमा
Another
स्ट्रगलिङ
raucous
गरिराख्नु भएको छ
atmosphere, but
5 वटा
one
विकेट
thing feels
गइसकेको
a bit
छ
different to last month.
यदि आसिफ खान योचोटि हिँड्छन् भने
Success of
पक्कै
this
पनि यो
national
टिमलाई
team
निकै
is
दबावपूर्ण हुनेछ
spreading the word
दबाव
around the
सिर्जना
country.
हुनेछ अझै पनि
See many more families in
मलाई लाग्छ
today.
द आसिफ खानलाई
Young
हिँडाउने नै
boys,
छन्
young
हाम्रा
girls.
नेपाली बलरले
Lots of women in
सम्पालाई
enjoying the
अन
action
स्ट्राइक
too.
साइड मलाई लाग्छ
Round the wicket
हिँड्नेछन्
now,
हिँड्नेछन्
Cammy.
अलिकतिले गाइज अलिकतिले
Short ball
थोरैले
tucked underneath.
वाइड भयो कि
Given
यो
as a
वाइड हो र
wide. Now that surprises me.
कसरी वाइड
If that is given as a wide on height, surely this is not over the head
होइन त यो त हल्का बेन्ड भएको यो त
of
वाइड
Khan, and
नहुनु
it can't
पर्ने
be given as a wide on line
यो
either.
वाइड नहुनु पर्ने भन्छु गाइज म पनि
Yes,
यो कसरी वाइड भयो यो त वाइड
The
नहुनु पर्ने
umpire
भन्छु म
looked at the square leg umpire, and that is why he gave it as wide. It was not above the head high, just had a tennis ball bounce. Sompal Kami trying to tuck the body,
आसिफ
coming around the wicket,
दाईले
changing his
आसिफ
angle.
खान दाईले चाहिँ पक्कै पनि 30 रन हान्नु भएको छ 28 बलमा स्ट्राइक रोटेट गरिराख्नु भएको छ हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ यसरी
Keep third in place. Will just be a single.
गुलसन झा अहिले सुने
Gulshan
एट्याकमा
Jha is the
आइसकेका
fielder.
छैनन् सायद मलाई लाग्छ गुलसन
Gulshan
झालाई
Jha
पनि
into the
एकचोटि
team
ल्याउनु
today.
पर्छ
Will we
जस्तो
see him
लाग्छ
much with the ball, or is
र
he
मलाई लाग्छ 21
really that
ओभरतिर मात्रै
left-handed
गुलसन झालाई
option
ल्याइनेछ
to neutralise the threat with the bat of Ayan Khan and
र हामीलाई एउटा ब्रेक थ्रु चाहिरहेको छ युएलाई ब्याकफुटमा लानलाई एउटा आसिफ खान अथवा हामी त एकजना एकजनालाई त हिँडाउनै पर्ने हुन्छ आफ्नो खातामा विकेट जम्मा गराउनु नै पर्ने हुन्छ 63 जना हुनुहुन्छ हजुरहरूलाई लाइभमा धेरै धेरै स्वागत छ
That Dipendra Singh Aire is not in the playing 11. He could have done with the ball and in the field as well.
सुन्दर कामी दाई विथ द बल निकै मिठो बलिङ रहेको छ
Yeah, I want to just give a quick thanks to all of the commercial partners involved, all of the broadcasters, the IPG
दुई बल
group,
मात्र बाँकी रहेको छ अब
the media rights partner for the Asian Cricket Council. Just had a message come in when the internet worked for about 10 seconds. Best part of 100,000 concurrent viewers right now on OSR Sports here in Nepal. The Asian Cricket Council's coverage on the YouTube channel is over 60,000 concurrent watching that. Down in Fancode in India, and many more here on Kantapur HD TV. This game
निकै मिठो बलिङ रहेको छ तर सिधा ब्याटले
only
खेल्दै
shown
एकजना
10,
ब्याट्सम्यानले
isn't it?
रनको
I'm
भने
sure
कुनै
that
पनि
all
मौका
sorts
राखेको
of
छैन
viewership records will be
सहज
broken
रूपमा
today.
पौडेलले आफ्नो हातमा बल
Couldn't get
लिइसकेका
bigger
छन्
than that. This event, these two teams are the
प्रेसरहरू बिल्ड
high-ranked
भइरहेको छ
associate
यो टिमलाई
members
एकदमै
of the ICC in Netherlands and Scotland and Nepal and UAE, the four
44
high-ranked
लाइक्स
teams
पुगिसकेको छ
in
अब
the
मात्र 6
associate.
लाइक बाँकी छ 50 लाइक्सको लागि सो तपाईहरु
Good to
गर्न
see the battle
सक्नुहुन्छ
between UAE and Nepal. They always have a battle, fierce battle in the field and very friendly off the field as well.
कमेन्ट गर्नु भएको छ
Plenty of good friends between these two sides, even though they're rivals.
निकै मिठो बलिङ
A ball into the back of the hand, the slower
भइसकेको
ball.
छ समाप्ति भइसकेको
This
छ
game continues to intrigue. UAE rebuilding
79
79
रन
for
अफ
5.
5 विकेट रहेको छ युएई को खातामा
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged!
And he's going to continue from the Choban end. It was not the case that we thought about. Lalit is going to change his ends.
ललित दाइ ब्याक अन एट्याक हो गाइस
Well, for me,
स्पिनर र
just for me, this is a roll of the dice from Rohit Patel.
सायदै सन्दीप इज ब्याक अन
Khan has
एट्याक
taken a real liking to Lamachani. Can Lamachani get the better of him?
अलिकति विकेट
If he
पनि
does,
ल्याउनुहुन्छ भन्ने आशा हुन्छ
maybe that will be the telling blow. There
सन्दीपलाई
will be a
ल्याउनु
change
भनेको
in the
एकदमै
field.
राम्रो
Second slip comes out,
आसिफ खानलाई
comes
सायद
around the
मलाई लाग्छ
corner, the
यो
leg
ओभरमा
side
चाहिँ
to
हिँडाउन सकिन्छ कि
45. Long off, long on in place. Deep square leg 2.
निकै मिठो बलिङका साथै निकै मिठो टर्न
Beauty.
ब्याट भन्दा बल निकै पर
Perfect leg
गएको छ
break. And maybe a
pressure,
word or
pressure,
two.
pressure.
And I think Asif Khan will go back at him. I think Lamachani needs to go back to his mark.
Out MD Faisal Hassan
Good aggression shown by the leg spinner there.
Sandeep
Having
Dai,
a word or two
MD
with
Faisal
Asif Khan,
Hassan
and that
brother,
was
welcome to our
a good
channel.
pace by
Welcome
Sandeep
to
Lamishan,
our
not
channel,
giving that
welcome
air
to
that
our
he
live
was
brother.
giving to Asif Khan. A bit flatter through the air.
For me,
एउटा
really
प्रेसर
good
बिल्ड
umpiring
गरिरहेका छन्
from
सन्दीपले
Anand to bowl.
नवीन अबुनले एकदमै
Get on with
सन्दीप
the game.
दाइले एउटा निकै मिठो राम्रो बल गर्नु भएको छ निकै मिठो
Beauty
निकै
again.
मिठो
Flatter through the air.
आसिफ
A
खानले के
ripping leg
सोचिरहेछन्
break.
भने पक्कै पनि म
And another
छक्का
word
हान्छु
or
भनिरहेका
two.
छन् तर
There's a
त्यति
real
सजिलो छैन
contest here.
नेपालमा खेलिरहेका छौ आसिफ खान
Yes, we can see a real contest, and the umpire, I think, is
दर्शक
talking to the
पछाडि
match
तिमी देख्न
referee,
सक्छौ
Sandeep Lamachani.
तैनात रहेका
Can
छन्
be in a bit of trouble here. He shouldn't do that. Just bowl your ball.
कमेन्टेटर
Rahat
he
Ali
should not do
Chowdhury
भनेर छ
has
तर
come a
he
long way
should
from
do
square
किनभने
leg, and he wants the
युएले
captain
पनि
to
हाम्रो
come all
नेपाली
the way
प्लेयरलाई
from
त्यसै नै
backward
प्रेसराइज
point.
गर्नेछ
The
दिस इज
game
अ
is
पार्ट
going
अफ
to
गेम
stop.
सो
The reason
कमेन्टेटरहरूले
why
पनि यो भन्नु जरुरी छ
Chowdhury
जस्तो
in
मलाई
particular
लाग्दैन
thinks Lamachani has gone too far. There's a huge crowd in, there's an amazing atmosphere. Sandeep maybe just being told, please don't push the line, let's get on with the game, let's play it in the right
दिस इज
spirit.
जस्ट अ प्रेसर तपाईँ यहाँ नेपालको त्यो
agrees.
मान्छेहरूको पनि देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ कस्तो क्रेजी
Yes,
छ
I think
यति
Sandeep
गर्दैमा कति पनि
Lamachani
ठुलो
is
कुरा
going
होइन
a
जस्तो
bit
लाग्छ
too
मलाई
far
चाहिँ
there.
एउटा प्रेसर बिल्ड गरेको
You can just
एज
have a
एन
smile
स्पिनर
and
आफ्नो
just
रन पनि
tell the
रोक्नलाई पनि
batsman to hit
यति
and come
कतै
back
यसो
to your
भन्ने
bowling
जस्तो
mark. But
चाहियो
he's
पनि
gone
होइन
too far. That is why the umpires called the captain and had a chat with both of them.
70 जना हुनुहुन्छ
Take your eyes
हजुरहरूलाई
off
च्यानलमा
this.
यति नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने धेरै धेरै स्वागत छ
3 dots consecutively. Lamachani does not follow through this time. He's
आसिफ खान
listening
प्रेसराइज
to
भइसकेका
the umpires.
छैनन्
Who's
उनी
going to win
चाहिँ म
this
जस्तै
contest
बललाई
for
भए
us?
पनि हेरेर खेल्नेछु भनेर
It's
खेलिरहेका
very,
छन्
very difficult
कुनै
to
पनि
say,
आत्तिएका
Lenny.
छैनन् मलाई लाग्छ यो विकेट हुनसक्छ विकेट विकेट के हुनसक्छ निकै मिठो टर्न थियो बलमा निकै
This time
मिठो
pitches around middle. Asif Khan just in survival mode for the moment.
लास्ट बल जस्तो लागेको छ लास्ट
This is a
सेकेन्ड
very
जस्तो
special over. He's played a
अलिकतिले भने
distant
चाहिँ
two.
एकदमै
He's
हुने
nearly
एकदमै
found the
क्लोज थियो यो
outside
चाहिँ
edge
एकदमै
there.
क्लोज थियो
Yes, Sandeep Lamachani in this occasion just staring to the batsman. No word
को
spoken
को
by
नयाँ
him.
हुनुहुन्छ यसो हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ है
He's reading
च्यानललाई
his
यसो
pace
सपोर्ट
very
गर्न
nicely in
सक्नुहुन्छ
this over.
नेपाल हो प्लिज
That was another good ball. A bit
good
flatter
bite,
through the air.
good
Look at
stop.
him field off his own bowling. And just a bit of glare to the batsman. A very good contest here building up between these two.
आसिफ खान निकै आत्तिएका छन् तर तिमीलाई हामी रन
Well,
लिन
this is the
दिने छैनौँ
Colosseum, it's
भनिरहेका
the
छन् सन्दीप लामिछानेले
amphitheater of the associate game. It's here in Kathmandu, and two of the very best
73 जना
are
हुनुहुन्छ
going toe to toe, mano a mano. Lamachani to Khan.
यसो च्यानललाई अन्तिम
an
बलमा
over.
एक रन गरेर स्ट्राइक रोटेट
Reed
गरेका
just
छन्
one run from it. There was so much to that over. 80 for 5.
आसिफ खानको विकेट आजको लागि निकै महत्त्वपूर्ण विकेट रहनेछ किनभने आसिफ खान एकदमै घातक ब्याट्सम्यान
लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
I'm just amazed by the performance. It's the best I've experienced.
So reliable, so consistent, no sir?
Yeah, I was blown away by the speed. It's so fast. I mean, look at this. I'm so impressed.
इम्प्रेस नहुने त कुरै भएन फास्टेस्ट इन्टरनेट स्पिड बेस्ट सर्भिस र फ्री वाइफाई एक्सप्रेसले नेपालकै नम्बर 1 इन्टरनेट सर्भिस प्रोभाइडर बनेको छ वर्ल्डलिङ्क
Oh, the team is there too.
These Nepal flags.
आसिफ खान ट्र्याकमा रहेका छन् अघि एउटा अन्तिम बलमा चाहिँ रन लिएर चाहिँ स्ट्राइक रोटेट गरेर आफ्नो स्ट्राइक पाइसकेका छन् सोमपाल दाइलाई फेरि ब्याक अन एट्याक लिएको छ सायद मलाई लाग्छ यो स्पिनर र एउटा पेस बलरको एउटा कोअर्डिनेसन हुनसक्छ स्पिनरबाट अलिकति रन जोगाउने पेस बलरबाट अलिकति दबाब सृजना गर्ने एउटा राम्रो रणनीति रहन सक्छ 70 जनाले हेरिराख्नु भएको छ जो जो च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ प्लिज लाइक गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ 50 लाइक्स पुग्न आँट्यौँ
Coming round the wicket, that was a nice square drive, but straight to wide. Third man, Kushal Mall at the fielder there. And talking about the flags being sold out, I think that half a two-piece has been sold out because you bought too many.
आर इन प्रेसर जस्ट तिनीहरूले चाहिँ पार्टनरसिप बिल्ड गर्न खोजिरहेका छन् हामी गर्न दिनु हुँदैन यति आज म्याच सहजपूर्वक जित्ने हो भने गाइस पक्कै पनि
National team opener Pradeep Bairi and his wife, who supplied some gorgeous topies for us here, which you'll see in the post-match presentation. Let's hope that's today. Let's get this game played. Let's decide the winner of this brilliant men's Premier Cup and see who's going to Pakistan.
निकै मिठो बलिङ रहेको छ
The tactics look very defined, very clear. They've done a lot of work on how to bowl to which Emirati batter.
Yes, this is good bowling by Sompal Kami and even Sandeep Lamichhane. The last over he bowled, he mixed his pace very nicely, bowled it a bit flatter and gave away air as well. And look at the crowd there, the spectators in the grass banks with the Nepali flag giving flying kisses around. Another off cutter. Oh, that came in sharply.
close to you.
Completely bemused the batsman Hamid.
How can you not love this venue? How can you not love this team? Beautiful off cutter. And how can you not love this crowd? The atmosphere, the energy, the intensity, the passion, the love for the sport that we all adore. Look at those 3 VIP sections. They are all packed to the rafters too.
Hamid भने आफ्नो सबै रन चाहिँ आसिफलाई दिएका छन् 8 रनको स्ट्राइकमा रहेका छन् हल्का हातले ब्याट खोल्दैका छन् तर यो
does find the gap. Shujaa will have work to do. I think Hamid will think of a second. Doesn't take him on. Probably was 2 there. Not the smartest or sharpest piece of running.
एक रन मात्रै छोड्न सफल भएका छन् आसिफ फेरि स्ट्राइकमा रहेका छन् आज आसिफले चाहिँ भने आफ्नो स्ट्राइकलाई कन्ट्रोल गरेर भए पनि जसरी भए पनि रन जोगाउन कोसिस गरिरहेका छन् जसरी भए पनि आफ्नो स्ट्राइक र आफ्नो पोजिसनलाई गुमाउन दिइरहेका छैनन् र एउटा एकदमै म्याच्योर इनिङ खेलिरहेका छन् जुन चाहिँ एउटा हुन्छ नि पार्टनरसिप बिल्ड गर्न खोजिरहेका छन् हामीसँग यो पार्टनरसिपले नेपाललाई निकै दुःख दिन सक्नेछ सो जति सक्दो छिटोलाई टोल्नु चाहिँ नेपालको मुख्य एउटा काम रहनेछ भित्र पसेको छ बल
goes back directed. What have he done? Oh, it's Dipender Singh Airi as well. He's on as a sub-fielder. The one man in the world you wanted to field that ball did, but he couldn't effect a direct hit.
Yes, he hit the ball very sharply.
कसले फालेको यो थ्रो थियो
It would have been very close touch and go. I think Dipender Singh Airi was not balanced when he threw the ball. A chance for Hamid.
Look at the speed of Airi.
Asif
such a live wire. You call him a cheetah.
33 रन बनाइसक्नु भएको छ र आफ्नो हाफ सेन्चुरीदेखि धेरै नै क्लोज हुनुहुन्छ उहाँ स्कोरमा भने चाहिँ 82 रन जोडिएको छ 5 विकेटको क्षतिमा पावर प्ले सेकेन्ड 21 ओभर पुग्नला अब मात्र एक बल रहेको छ
would have gone upstairs. Look at the reaction in the background too.
69 जना हुनुहुन्छ गाइज कम अन
Might not be in the starting 11 today, but he'll still have an impact.
भाइलाई सपोर्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ हजुरले यसो हामीलाई यसो सब्स्क्राइब गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ हजुरको एउटा सब्स्क्राइब पनि धेरै महत्त्व राख्नेछ मेरो लागि
Hamid was sprawled on the
turf.
Last
रहेको छ र सिम्पल एउटा हातले
edge for 4. No slip in place. Asif. He's the one they need to get in the 21st over. It's 86 for 5.
अलिकतिले गर्दा एउटा स्लिप थियो भने यो क्याच बन्ने थियो तर केही छैन गाइज खेल अझै पनि जारी रहेको छ 21 ओभरको खेल सकिसक्दा 86 रन आएको छ युएईको खातामा 5 विकेट बसेको छ
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
74 जना हुनुहुन्छ लाइभ गरेको पनि 2 घण्टा 23 मिनेट भइसकेको छ सो यसो लाइक गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ हजुरले यो लाइभलाई पनि लाइक गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ म चाहिँ यहाँ भने हजुरको कमेन्ट आयो कि भनेर हेरिरहेको छु
What a tense final we're having here at the TU International Cricket Ground here. Crowd have been absolutely over the moon with the early success of Nepal, but now a fight back here. And the little fences just waiting for another breakthrough. This partnership, particularly from Asif, 37 of 38, has looked very confident. Excellent figures, 1 for 3. This is drifting down the leg side every time the ball cuts onto the pads. The players in the middle might not be appealing, but about 20,000 people around are immediately going up. As I say, a very good morning to Sharad.
Good morning, Shamim bhai. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here in the comment box with you.
सीधा हातले शॉट खेलेका छन् र फिल्डर त्यहाँ छन् र लिने छन् 1 रन.
How do you find the atmosphere here, Shamim bhai?
Oh, it's absolutely mesmerizing. It's terrific. It's electric. You just feel yourself a part of that. I took a walk out. And just the vibes that I got from the crowd was spectacular. It is a wonderful experience. I mean, And you can feel that these guys are real, they have real passion for the game. Despite the rain which came, they hung around, they enjoyed themselves. We can hear a lot of vuvuzelas, the bugles are going, there's a lot of music. It's very festive, the atmosphere here.
Yeah, rightly put. It's a festive atmosphere out here. You can see them jumping, dancing, clapping. Wow, what a ball that was. Dip and turn. Fantastic.
Virtually unplayable. Look at this, that little drift. That little grip and the turn away. Batsmen can do very little about those deliveries. You feel that the ball's coming into you and suddenly it slips away. Slip in position for a little edge. Lalit is bowling delightfully. It's just put the brakes on. Saw a big over earlier on. But this is the time when you've got to just bring your skill sets and your temperament into play.
सो अब 2 मात्र लाइक चाहिएको छ 50 लाइक्सको लागि सो तपाईहरु पुर्याउन सक्नुहुन्छ हजुरको मायाको लागि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद निकै मिठो त्यो
spectators cheering
सफल भइसकेका छन् स्ट्राइक रोटेट भइसकेको छ विकेट चाहियो आसिफको भन्नुभएको छ हजुर आसिफको त सुरुमै विकेट चाहिन्छ हजुर सबिन ब्लग विथ सबिन सर अब पके पनि सुरुमै हामीले यति आसिफको विकेट लग्यौं भन्ने युएई चाहिँ एकदमै है दुखमा आउनेछ एकदमै प्रेसरमा आउनेछ र हाम्रो हातमा चाहिँ गेम पक्कै पनि आउनेछ सजिलै
We always connect.
अब डेटाको खर्च मजाले टर्छ वर्ल्ड लिंक युजरहरूलाई जहाँ पनि फ्री अनलिमिटेड इन्टरनेट विथ वर्ल्ड लिंक वाइफाई एक्सप्रेस
Litmus cable quality man number 1 हुनेको राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी Litmus cable quality man number 1
हजुरहरूलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद अनि यति अझै माया गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने प्लिज सब्स्क्राइब पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ
It was absolute domination. Look at the cheering crowd. Look at the banners being held up. Can you read them, Sharon?
They're saying, no rain, please, God. Rightly so.
फ्यान्सहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ 22औं ओभर भइसकेको छ 8 रन आइसकेको छ खातामा भनेपछि अहिलेसम्म 22औं ओभरमा पनि 100 रन बन्न सकिरहेको छैन तर आसिफ खान अन स्ट्राइक हुन्छ त्यही भएर प्रेसर चाहिँ छ
Even from 6 o'clock, I understand.
अबको बलिङ हामी देख्न सक्छौं मैले भने बमोजिम 21औं अथवा 22औं ओभर लिएर चाहिँ आइसक्नु भएको छ गुलसन झा आफ्नो पहिलो ओभर लिएर आइसक्नु भएको छ
Just warm up run here by Gulshan, who is going to bowl his first over.
मैले भने बमोजिममै भइराछ आजको खेल
So it's Gulshan who's coming from the pavilion and first time he's bowling today. Just picked up a wicket in the 3 matches.
अनि 23 ओभर लिएर आइसक्नु भएको छ
I to break this partnership.
Well, it's really the batter now is going to just feel him a little bit, see what he's doing, Gulshan Jha. Will he be the weak link? We've seen him taking only 1 wicket. How good is he? Soon find out he's not very happy with his run-up. I can tell you that. You see, at these big occasions, sometimes even as a bowler, you have those butterflies in your stomach and you're not quite happy with your run-up also.
Surely, if you are a human being, you'll definitely have those nerves and butterflies. You get the crowd carrying their babies to the ground. What passion.
आसिफ खान on strike. के गुलसन झाले लान सक्छन् त पहिलो बलमा आसिफ खानको विकेट हामी हेर्ने नै छौं निकै नै मिठो बल
just within those guidelines. So I think Jha will be reasonably happy with that. He doesn't look too pleased with himself as he walks back.
He's just getting into international cricket. Gulshan Jha has played a couple of games for Team Nepal. He's a youngster. He would look to make a mark. He's just 17 years of age, Shami.
Oh, that is impressive. If he's 17, strapping lad. Like to make an impression here. And he chased that one. That was uncalled for. I mean, if you want to go into line, go across to the line of the delivery, it's no foot movement. It's just wafted at that one.
Pretty loose shot. Tried the cut shot. Couldn't make any contact. Gulshan Jha does have some pace. See the crowd again in numbers. Any guesses, Shamim bhai? How many are there inside?
You're the one who should be telling me. I'd imagine about 20,000, around the 20,000 mark. Close enough.
सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु सक्नुहुन्छ वाइड
That's a wide. Now he's been struggling. I feel that Gulshan Jha is not in his elements, but his captain should go and talk to him. Just youngster, under pressure, big match, it can play on your mind. So the Rohit, Paudal, just go across, have a little chat. That's good to see.
Proudly having a joker too.
ब्रदर मैले सब्स्क्राइब गरेको छु है भन्नुभएको छ थ्यांक यू सो मच सबिन पोखरा हजुर थ्यांक यू सो मच हजुरको सपोर्टका लागि
that might ease him down
धेरै धन्यवाद हजुरलाई आसिफ खान अन स्ट्राइक सायदै यो विकेट हुने छ कि अलिकतिले
this guys that
खोलेका छन् एक रनको लागि
consistent outside the line of the off stump. There's nothing surprising about his trajectory. Nothing surprising about this picture. You see as it pans across, everyone clapping, cheering, the colors on their cheeks, the Nepal flags. They're wearing their heart on their sleeves, going for the country. They're going for Nepal to go into that Asia Cup.
Lovely to see this.
759 सब्स्क्राइबर फ्यामिली पुगिसकेका छन्
Doesn't cricket unite the nation here too.
60 को हुनलाई सो प्लिज सब्स्क्राइब पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ प्लिज एउटा तपाईहरुको सानो सब्स्क्राइबले गर्दा मलाई धेरै मद्दत पुर्याउनेछ माया
That's better. That little bit of extra bounce and also coming in line with the batter. Yeah, very good point you make. Sport, typically cricket unites the nation. We've seen that in my country, in Bangladesh, and a lot of other countries. And this is such a feeling that you cannot express. You really support your national team with all your heart, all your soul, and you get so very happy when they succeed. You get depleted sometimes when they lose, but that is what you got to take. You got to take the good with the bad.
Bowling. Yes! सफल भइसकेको छ
inside part of the bat. He's having a look at the bat.
सँगसँगै हमिदलाई हिँडाइसकेका छन् गुलशन झाले आज पक्कै पनि डिफेन्डरसिपको भावना आएका छन् टिमले चाहिँ आफ्नो त्यो पोजिसनलाई चाहिँ पकड राख्न सफल भएका छन् र एक विकेट मिसाएका छन् आफ्नो पहिलो ओभरमा नि 90 ओभरको छेडीमा एउटा विकेट आइसकेको छ
Gulshan just bowling that around the off stump.
ठ्याक्कै एउटा विकेट पनि आइसकेको छ अमित कार्की उहाँ निकै लकी हुनुहुन्छ उहाँले हेलो एभ्रीवन भने लगातार नै ठ्याक्कै एउटा विकेट आउन सक्नुभएको छ उहाँलाई पनि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद भन्न चाहन्छु धेरै धेरै स्वागत भन्न चाहन्छु नेपाल जताततै नेपाल आज नेपाल आसिफ खान उता लन साइडमा पनि निकै दुखी देखिन्छन् आफ्नो पार्टनरलाई देखेर पार्टनरले नखेल्नु पनि खेलिसकेका छन् तर खेलिसकेपछि अब दुःख मान्नु हुँदैन पार्टनर तपाईँलाई अब घरको बाटो देखाइदिइसकेका छन् हाम्रा नेपाली दाजुहरूले निकै मिठो बलिङ थियो निकै मिठो बलिङ हामी 85 जना छौँ एकजनाले अब यही खुसियालीमा एक लाइक गरेर ठ्याक्क 50 लाइक्स हुन्छ गरिदिनु होला
He's taking off the dust off his t-shirt.
Celebration है guys.
Yeah, it has been a long time. He has not
बित्तिकै आउट भन्नुभएको
among the wickets.
हजुर एकदमै हराउने बित्तिकै आउट भएको छन् ठ्याक्कै
There you go. Rattle the stumps.
भन्दै आउट हजुर एउटा खुसी हामी देख्न सक्छौँ अब आसिफलाई र यो आयन भन्ने यो आयन खान के भन्ने यो दुईटा खान मध्ये एकजना खानलाई हिँड्न सके चाहिँ हाम्रो सिम्पललाई खतरा
नडराउ मात्र बम र छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
हो लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले बम रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनुको राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी लिटमस केबल क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1
burden on his shoulder coming with six down just 190 with lots of overs to go.
प्रेसर फिल हुन थालेको छ किनभने एउटा
Suddenly Gulshan Jha
ब्रेक भएको छ
a little erratic has got the wicket
भने सबै खुसी छाएको छ
and he goes back to his original line which is pretty much outside the line of the off stump. So he's bowled virtually one good delivery and he's got the wicket. Maybe a wicket that the batter was guilty of. It's played away from his body. It's going across, but that is the corridor of uncertainty that we talk about outside the line of the off stump.
नेपालको भाइलाई सपोर्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ भाइले यस्तै लाइभर लिएर आइरहेको
Nepali bowlers. Each has got his unique way of celebrating.
Yeah, everyone bringing something out of the book.
ललन कुमार भिडियो जय नेपाल भन्नुभएको छ हजुर एकदमै जय नेपाल हजुर एकदम जय नेपाल यो पनि अलिकति अफर्डी थियो तैपनि
It's wide
ब्याट्सम्यानले
enough for him
सिधा
to put
ब्याटले
bat on ball.
नभए
He's
तापनि
going to get
अलिकति
a
तन्काएर
single to finish a very
सिङ्गलको
long
लागि
over.
हेरिसकेका छन्
Despite a
तर
wicket
निकै
taking
राम्रो
over there
ओभर
by
एक्स्ट्रा दिए तापनि
Gulshan.
एक विकेट आफ्नो खातामा
UAE
बनाउन
are
सफल
now
हुनुभएको छ गुलसन
92
दाइले
for 6.
धेरै धेरै खुसी लागेको छ त्यो ओभर चाहिँ पक्कै पनि निकै महत्त्वपूर्ण ओभर थियो पार्टनरसिप चाहिँ थियो
Congestion ahead.
क्याप
You're on
सिधा
the
लगाउन
fastest route.
भाइ यो सिधा लगाउँदा यस्तो हुन्छ नि त भाइ त्यही भएर पछाडि लगाउँदैछु
Rerouting. Rerouting.
पछाडि सजिलो लाग्छ त्यो पछाडि नै लगाइरहेको
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
पम्प छु
हो लाइफको हेमोसले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जम्प प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
सो प्लिज तपाईँहरूको सपोर्ट चाहिँ मेरो लागि मुख्य हुनेछ You are like
look at the message going on, and yeah, the left to him, the banner of out. Yes, 6 wicket down. That's what they are telling. Sandeep again from the thrower end.
Once the wicket falls, the bowler at the other end suddenly rejuvenates. He finds its line. He finds that little drifter. It turns away at the last moment.
त्यसो गर्नाले पनि आसिफ खानलाई धेरै प्रेसर बिल्डअप हुनेछ र उनी सजिलैसँग अलिक पछि भने अलिकति एकछिनमा चाहिँ जाने नै छन् सजिलै अहिले चाहिँ लाइभ के भएर रोकिसकेको छ के भयो त अहिले टक्क धुप सल्काउँदा सल्काउँदै लाइभलाई के भइरहेछ यहाँ पक्कै पनि कन्टिन्यू हुने नै छ पर्ने छैन निकै मिठो लागेको छ
as an afterthought, the batter says, I'm going to have a little.
हामी त्यो उसको ब्याट स्टाइलबाट पनि देख्न सक्छौँ हामीलाई के भएर अहिले पक्कै पनि उतादेखि लाइभले त्यति साथ दिइरहेको छैन जोडिएकै छौँ यो लाइभ स्ट्रिम चाहिँ पक्कै पनि जितेपछि मात्रै अहो अलिकति के भइरहेछ अहिले लाइभमा अलिकति समस्या भइरहेछ तर केही छैन गाइस हामी हेर्ने नै छौँ पर्खिनेछौँ हेर्नेछौँ आज नेपाललाई जिताएर थ्याङ्क यू सो मच गाइस 83 जना हुनुहुन्छ जो च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ म फेरि दोहोऱ्याउन चाहे यसो सपोर्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ भाइलाई
So it's Ayan Khan who walks out at number 8. Another 17-year-old from the UAE side. Good to see the youngsters.
Ayan Khanले 4 बल खेलेर खातामा
into the team, into the senior side.
It was very impressive, Ayan Khan. I saw him first in Dubai playing against Bangladesh. That was the one that went on with the arm, possibly going down the leg side, a little bit on the high side too. A definite change with the flipper from Lamishane.
Another play card coming your way, saying we are coming.
Your Pakistan welcoming in your home to play Asia Cup.
A bit early to say that.
But that's the confidence you need. They have the confidence in the crowd. Just has to be reflected in the players. It is just too high and down the leg side.
पक्कै पनि पाकिस्तानले हाम्रो नेपाली टिमलाई वेलकम गरिसक्यो ढोकामा घन्टी बजिसकेको छ फेरि यो लाइभलाई के भइरहेछ आज
Not to be.
निकै मिठो थोरैले बाँचेका छन्
This is so impressive about a leggy who can bowl fast, still extract that turn.
74 जना लाइभमा हुनुहुन्छ 51 लाइभ पुगिसकेको छ कोही च्यानलमा यदि नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने प्लिज यु क्यान सपोर्ट अस
As a leggy, you tend to try and fly the ball, try to get more purchase of the wicket.
नेपालले अलिक सुरुमा नै त्यति रन नबनाइकनै 6 विकेट लिन सफल भइसकेको छ सन्दीप लामिछानेले अट्याक गरिराख्नु भएको छ
Still gets the lot of term. Only thing missing in his weaponry now is that
निकै मिठो थोरैले
use the edge once again. Ball's going to race away. Lucky boundary there. They'll take it. Doesn't matter how they come, as long as they come. 24 overs done.
जुन विकेट आफ्नो हातमा आइसकेका छ त्यो देख्दाखेरि पनि एकदमै खुसी लागेको छ र एकदम अन्डर प्रेसर खेलिरहेको छ युए
क्वालिटीमा नम्बर 1 हुनुको राज के हो नेपालकै सबैभन्दा ठुलो केबल फ्याक्ट्री पूर्ण डायमिटरको पक्का ग्यारेन्टी
यसको पनि त राज होला
राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी
पत्ता लाग्यो
फेरि के भएर अड्किरहेछ विज्ञापनदेखि एडै पनि अड्किरहेछ भनेपछि आज निकै पनि मौसमले गर्दा पनि होला पक्कै पनि तर हामी एकदम धैर्यपूर्वक हेर्नेछौँ केही छैन
I think it was played deliberately, very annoyed with himself. It tells you
त केही छैन
how much
सन्दीप दाइले
effort the bowler
पाउनु नै
puts
हुनेछ
into it,
आफ्नो
how
खातामा अन्य
disappointed
विकेट पनि
you get
अन्तिमसम्म हेरेर
if
खेल्नुपर्ने
they
छ
get some
आसिफ
streaky
खानलाई
runs.
चाहिँ जति
But
सक्दो आउट बनाउन सके आज
so
नेपाल
far,
एकदमै खुसी हुनेछ
Asif
किनभने
has held the
उहाँ नै
innings
अब एउटा
together.
चुनौती बन्नुहुनेछ नेपालको लागि यति उहाँ टिक्नु भयो भने चाहिँ निकै मिठो यो भने अफ छैन वाइड छैन यो अफपट्टि
bowling
हानेको
that
चाहिँ
back
हो
of the
तर
length
वाइड
area.
छैन
That's his
वाइड
stock
छैन
length.
गाइस
Gulshan Jha did get some movement of the wicket when pitched it up and got that wicket.
धेरैजना जोडिसक्नु भएको छ नेपाली
Gulshan
दाजुहरूलाई
Jha.
धेरै धेरै स्वागत नेपाली दाजुभाइ तथा दिदीबहिनीहरूलाई धेरै धेरै स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु मेरो
have
लाइभमा
a small story about Gulshan Jha. When Tamim
कहाँबाट
Iqbal
हेर्दै
was
हुन्छ
here,
त्यो पनि
he was
भन्न
playing for
सक्नुहुन्छ
the
यदि
Bhairava
मन पर्यो भने
Gladiators.
यति नेपाली भाइलाई
I
केही
was
सपोर्ट गर्न
lucky to be
चाहनुहुन्छ
part
भने
of,
सब्सक्राइब पनि गर्नु होला सब्सक्राइब भन्नेकै मेरो लागि
Gulshan Jha
एकदमै
was
ठुलो
the one who
सपोर्ट
got
हुनेछ
Tamim
गाइस
out.
एज बिङ अ युट्युबर
And unfortunately,
आसिफ खान
he broke his finger as well, Tamim, when he came to play here in his bowling.
जोनिड ब्रो भन्नुभएको छ जोनिड ब्रो
Well, he
यानी
must have
हाम्रो
wonderful
हाम्रो
memories because
भीम
Tamim
दाइले
Iqbal
भन्नुभएको
is
होला
a
सायदै
great
कि
player.
मैले
To get him
उहाँको
out
कमेन्ट
and
बुझ्न सकिनँ गाइस
really hurting him. Today,
तर
Gulshan
निकै टाइट
Jha,
बलिङ गरिराख्नु भएको छ
I think he's
गुलसन
got
झाले जुन
the
आफ्नो
promise,
एउटा
understandably.
ठाउँ पाउनु भएको छ त्यसलाई
It's
चाहिँ
just an
एकदम
area
सही
that
सदुपयोग
they
गरिराख्नु
need
भएको छ
to
बी रेडी इन्डिया
just
एन्ड पाकिस्तान
fine-tune.
वी आर कमिङ भनेर चाहिँ एकदमै
And
वी
one
आर
thing
कमिङ
that's
गाइस
added to the
हामी
energy of the
ढोकामा
crowd
ढ्याकढ्याक गर्न
is the
थालिसकेका
big
छौँ
screen to our left. Because
र
you
आज
feel the
यो
camera
ट्रफी
is on
हामी
you, you
घरमा
can see
थन्क्याएर
yourself on the
तपाईँहरूको
big
घरमा खेल्न
screen.
आउनेछौँ निकै मिठो भित्र
Oh,
पसेको थियो
miss.
बल तर थोरैले
Well, just
थोरैले
not a miss,
थोरैले
just
बाँच्न सफल भयो
induced the
ब्याट्सम्यान
outside edge. And
र
not
निकै
very
प्रेसर फिल
confidently.
गरिरहेका छन्
Just going back
पार्टनरसिप
to
बिल्डअप
that,
भयो हुन
you
सकिरहेको
know
छैन
you're on television
नन स्ट्राइकबाट
around,
विकेटहरू गइरहेको छ
on the
आसिफ खान
net,
जति सक्दो
people are
टिकेर खेल्न
watching you,
खोजिरहेका छन्
immediately you react.
Yeah, there will be a chance for them to tell
91
back
जना
at
हुनुहुन्छ
their
जो
families
चाहिँ
and
नयाँ
friends.
हुनुहुन्छ हजुरलाई एकदम
Look,
स्वागत
I
छ
was
guys,
there
एकदम
watching
स्वागत छ
Nepal and UAE in the finals of the ACC Premier League. There you go, young girls and boys waving the flag of Nepal. What scenes.
अर्को बलिङको लागि तयार हुनुहुन्छ यो विकेट हुन सक्ला त के हात
He's thrown his
फेरिएका
man on
छन्
that one. That's
यतापट्टि
got a
कोही पनि
hold of
छैन
that.
यता
That
कोही पनि
was
छैनन्
superlative
सायद यो
shot.
बाउन्ड्री
It
रहेको छ
was wide, it was asking for trouble, and he's not going to miss out on that opportunity.
ब्याट्सम्यानलाई हात खोल्ने
Breaking the
मौका दिएको
shackles,
छन् र
Asif.
प्रेसरबाट हट्न
Going
बाउन्ड्री
for that shot
लानुस् भनेर
over cover.
गुलसनले दिइसकेका छन्
Ran away for 4.
यो
Before
निकै
the
यो भनेको यो
deep
बलिङ
cover
लाइन
fielder
अलिकति कमजोर
could
लाइन
get to it.
रहेको छ तर अर्को
Becoming a
बल
little
त्यस्तो
too
हुने छैन भन्ने आशा
obvious
छ
with his line in particular.
पक्कै पनि ठिक
That
छ
has allowed
अहिलेको
Asif to
जुन
free
बलिङ
his arms.
गुलसनले
He was
गरिरहेका छन् धेरै धेरै
anticipating that
राम्रो
ball.
बलिङ गरिरहेका छन् सेट
Couldn't
भइसकेका
get it
छन्
a
आसिफ
little
खान
tighter.
स्ट्राइकमा
77, the second
त्यो
50,
पिचमा आफ्नो
71,
राम्रो
the first
आफ्नो
50 for
राम्रो
the
ब्याटिङ
UAE.
देखाइरहेका छन् आसिफ खान केही नहुन सक्ला त गुलसन झाले वाइड बल
Ah, once again going away and
यो
another
एकदमै
wide.
वाइड भन्ने
This
चिजले
is
चाहिँ कता
a
कता
little
मन
indisciplined
पोलिरहेको
bowling
छ
here by the
एक्स्ट्रा
young man.
बढिरहेको छ र पक्कै
has
पनि
been a bit wayward.
र
The
पक्कै
second
पनि
wide
गाइज
in his second over.
अब विकेट आउन सफल हुन्छ कि भन्ने आशा छ
He's been a
लेट्स
bit
गो
up
फर
and down.
विकेट
You can see the senior pros coming up to him, Karan and Sompal, giving him some bit of suggestions.
बच्चादेखि बुढो सबै नेपालीहरूले इन्जोय गरिराख्नु
He
भएको
might
छ
have been
तपाईँले देख्न
a tad
सक्नुहुन्छ
lucky with that wicket. The captain, if he goes on in this manner, captain might be pondering, just giving him a little bit of rest, make him rethink his
आफ्नो
areas of attack.
अर्को बलिङ लिएर
That's
आइसक्नु
better,
भएको निकै
but
राम्रो लेन्थमा थियो यो
that
बल
always happens, doesn't it? When you're trying
म आएँ है
to just
दोस्त
correct your
भाइ
line, you overcompensate, you drift down the leg
एकदम
side,
वेलकम छ
you allow the batter
हाम्रो
to
तिमीलाई
flick it
हाम्रो
away.
लाइभमा
That is, he's got to work on that.
94 जना हुनुहुन्छ
Yeah, signs
अनि
of
को को नयाँ आउनु भएको छ
inconsistency
हजुरलाई धेरै धेरै स्वागत छ
from
जो
Gulshan
पुरानो हुनुहुन्छ
early on.
उहाँलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद लाइभमा बसिराख्नु
So he
भएको
has
छ
picked up that important wicket of Basil Hamid.
We have Sandy
Look
Karan
at that
Sompal,
message. Why do we need
भनेर आउनु
a
भएको छ
Superman when we have Sandy, Karan,
सबै प्लेयरको
Sompal,
नामै लेखेर आउनु
the
भएको
rest
छ
of the
उहाँले
squad?
चाहिँ। पाराज कौष्टी ज्ञानेन्द्रहरू भनेर आउनु भएको छ एकदमै खुसी लाग्यो यो लिएर पनि वाह निकै मिठो बलिङ र निकै मिठो लाइन छ र यो मिसफिल्ड भएको छ
Short
सायदै
delivery, the
धन्न
slow one, even the keeper a little foxed with that.
बाईमा एक रन आइसकेको छ
If
यस्तै
you've
थोरै
got
थोरै
a
एक्स्ट्राले
team
गर्दा पनि
under
अलिकति
the
इफेक्ट
caution,
हुनेछ हाम्रो
you
स्कोरबोर्डमा
want to
सो
go for the
अलिकति
jugular,
एक्स्ट्रालाई
you want to go for
जोगाउनु
the
जरुरी
kill.
रहेको छ
And this is where the weak link
ले
is
जुन बलिङ गरिरहनु
from
भएको छ त्यहाँ
Gulshan
अलिकति
Jha, I
एक्स्ट्रा
feel.
गइरहेको
The
छ
captain must say, Sandeep Ramachandran is keeping the pressure up from one end. You need someone
पार्टनरशिप बिल्ड हुन
to
सक्छ
really come and help him out at the other end. Hunt in pairs.
पक्कै पनि कमेन्ट यता हेरिरहेको छु म चाहिँ यहाँ मुनि चाहिँ खालि मुनि कमेन्ट हेरिरहेको छु 93 जना हुनुहुन्छ 52 लाइक्स आएको छ थ्याङ्क यू सो मच गाइज अब 60 लाइक्सको लागि हामी जानेछौँ यो लाइभ चाहिँ आज फुल हुनेछ त्यही भएर हजुरहरू चिन्ता नगर्नु होला म आज फुल दोस्रो इनिङको पनि लाइभ हजुरहरूसँगै बसेर हेर्नेछु
25 done UAE are 103 for 6
25औं ओभरमा आज 100 कटाइसकेका छन् 103 बनाइसकेका छन् आफ्नो खातामा नेपाललाई यति अब रन त सजिलै ल्याउन सक्छन् भन्ने एउटा आत्मविश्वास चाहिँ छ अहिलेसम्म मलाई पनि करेन्ट रन रेट चाहिँ 4.12 रहेको छ आयनलाई सजिलै हिँडाउन सक्छन् त के सनी लामिछानेले निकै मिठो बलिङ गरेका छन्
Yes, it's going on. The chants of Nepal. More than 20,000 people here inside the ground. Not an inch left.
निकै मिठो बलिङ का साथै फेरि
Yeah, the decibels are very high here. Really going through the roof. If they had a roof, it would be jumping up and down. But we just hope that roof, which is the sky now, which clears the way for a complete game. This is tremendous. The enthusiasm, the color, and some terrific bowling in the middle from Lamichhane.
Surely getting some turn and bounce. And rightly, 2 slips in place. Attacking the Nepali captain and Sandeep as well, looking for that 7th wicket. That was a short one, pulled away. And it's straight to the fielder. Malla takes it easily. There's the 7th wicket as we called it.
Pressure kills the guy and pressure kills the man without form.
The batter thought he's going to take him on. Swivel round, got the ball on it, but there was that fielder in the deep, seemed to be exactly positioned for that kind of a shot. Swivel round, not in control, and a good low catch taken. This is tremendous. What an effort. They have done well. And another one bites the dust for the United Arab Emirates. Nepal really charging on.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प र छु
हो लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
96 जना लाइभमा हुनुहुन्छ यदि हजुरहरु नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने स्वागत छ हजुरहरुको च्यानलमा
Get charged. The United Arab Emirates. He's going to face the walls of Sandeep Lamchhane.
अर्को पनि निकै राम्रो पसेको छ बल अलिकतिले गर्दा अलिकतिले
What a first ball.
एक विकेट सफल भएको छ
UAE are 7 down in the 26th over. They're in big trouble. They would have
not UAE लाई परेको प्रेसर
this kind of start.
नेपालको हरेक अडियन्सहरु इन्जोय गरिरहेका छन् निकै मिठो साथै विकेट बन्न सक्छ
outside the line of leg stump. I think it was he can inquire from the umpire, but he's not gonna get a positive result. Let's have a look at this.
निकै क्लोज थियो हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ सायद मलाई लाग्छ मिसिङ लेग स्टम्प
pushed through, went straight.
सायद मिसिङ लेग स्टम्प होला
hitting him in the roll. He had not given out.
अलिकतिले
What do you think, Samim?
I think it was going. Possibly the benefit of doubt should go to the batter. It seemed to be drifting down leg. Touch and go. See that it was also high, as you mentioned, high on above the knee roll. So it was the height factor to be taken into consideration. In the end, I think it was a fair decision.
Yeah, probably a bit excited. The fielders and the bowlers. The energy of the ground. It's spreading everywhere.
ओभर मात्र 26 ओभर मात्र भएको छ 100 रन मात्र रहेको छ र 7 विकेट भने गइसकेको छ अब पार्टनरशिप बिल्ड गर्नलाई निकै गाह्रो छ किनभने नेपाली बलरहरूले आफ्नो सबै जादु देखाइसकेका छन् नेपाली क्राउडहरू नाची र गाइरहेका छन् रमाइरहेका छन् र हामी भने लाइभबाट एकदमै रमाइलो गरिरहेका छौँ सबैजना मिलेर फेरि करण केसी अन ब्याक अन एट्याक आफ्नो 7औं ओभर लिएर आइसक्नु भएको छ 6 ओभर यत्रो बलिङ गरिसक्दा पनि एउटा पेस बलर भएर पनि 23 रन मात्रै दिएर 2 विकेट आफ्नो खातामा बनाइसक्नु भएको छ जुन आफैमा धेरै खुसीको कुरा हो र आसिफ भने आज मेन इन फर्म रहेका छन् निकै मिठो बलिङका साथै फेरि 1 रन चोर्न सफल भएका छन् आसिफ 4 रन 7 विकेटको क्षतिमा रहेको छ 26 ओभरको खेल चलिरहेको छ
It's got a little bit of a rhythm to that name.
सबैजना लाइभमा आइसक्नु भएको छ नमस्कार सबै नेपाली दाजुभाइहरुमा प्रस्तुता निकेश
परेल Pinto Alto, we've got Khatri Chetri. Sounds all very rhymed names we have there, but it's not going very smoothly, not like a poem. For UAE at the moment, they've been struggling right from the word go. It's been consistent pressure, and also the UAE batters guilty in terms that they've really thrown away a few of the wickets. That's one area they've got to really reconsider and think about. Some deliveries that maybe did not deserve a wicket. Karan Khatri Chetri comes in and bowls a good one first up.
अगाडि आएर हल्का रूपमा ब्याट
7th over been the pick of the bowlers 2 wickets for him early on
सबैले काम घर आफ्नो ठाउँ छोडेर उहाँहरूको यो उत्साह र यो उमङ्ग हामी प्रस्तुत एकदमै प्रस्तुत देख्न सक्छौँ खुलासा रूपमा देख्न सक्छौँ खुलस्त रूपमा देख्न सक्छौँ
the last one he picked up 5 wickets
आज चाहिँ एकदमै माहौल तातिएको छ र 104 मात्र अहिले सुनियुले नेपाल विरुद्ध
playing a lone role and holding up the bowling unit. Mayappan still to open his account.
Mayappan अहिले सुन ओपन गर्न सक्नु भएको छ
एक रन लिएर ओपन गरिसक्नु भएको छ. Wait and see if there's a signal from the umpire. I thought it was an inside edge. Yeah, no signals off the bat.
India Pakistan are coming भन्नुभएको छ.
Messages are all around. Be ready India and Pakistan, we are coming. Nepal, is it gonna be true? We'll know in the evening for sure.
Absolutely. They're looking to going to that big gathering of the big teams in the Asia Cup. India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka.
आसिफ खानको के विकेट लिन सक्नुहुन्छ भन्ने एउटा ठुलो प्रश्न रहेको छ मलाई लाग्छ लिनुहुन्छ भन्ने छ हेरौँ अब कतिको राम्रो बलिङ रहनेछ निकै मिठो बलिङका साथै आसिफ खानले हल्का ब्याटले खेल्दैका छन् 1 रनको लागि
controlled shot. You need some sanity to prevail here. And it's Asif is the man who's really looked to be in control of his innings, shown the temperament, so much pressure with the ball of the wickets, with the home crowd really supporting their team. You've got to put that away from your head, concentrate on the job at hand. And Mayappan needs to give him that support.
निकै मिठो
just open the face a little bit there.
Mayappanले 1 रन मात्र गरेको छ
Karan Casey
जति सक्दो स्ट्राइकमा आसिफलाई दिन्छु भन्ने कोसिस गरिरहेको छ
kept it reasonably tight.
Yeah,
95 जना हुनुहुन्छ
he's bowling well.
सपोर्ट पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ गाइस.
He's not giving anything away, bowling to that stump to stump line, back of the length. That's his
good luck. Thank you so much, Sophia.
Stock length as well.
Thank you so much for your support.
Hasn't Asif Khan stood tall at the other end? He's the main guy.
Mayappan is there. ल हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ तपाई निकै मिठो लिपका साथ साथै
good leave. He knew the angle of the ball. Mayappan and shoulders arms to finish over number 27. UAE 106
प्रहार गर्न सकेको छ 7 विकेट गुमाइसकेको छ आसिफ अन स्ट्राइक 46 रन आउट अफ 52 बल्स मायापनले 1 रन मात्र हानेको छ 6 बलमा आजको यो फाइनल खेल निकै रोचक बनिरहेको छ नेपाली फ्यान्सको लागि विशेष गरी किनभने नेपालले धेरै राम्रो बलिङ अट्याक गरिरहेको छ खुसीको कुरा छ
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual-channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality number.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual-channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality number 1 हुनेको राज हो advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality number 1.
Picked up a wicket.
ललित दाइले चाहिँ फेरि ब्याक अन एट्याक ल्याइएको छ ललित राजवंशी ब्याक अन एट्याक 4 ओभर हानिसक्नु भएको छ र 5 रन खर्चेर एक विकेट लिइसक्नु भएको छ निकै मिठो रहेको छ
41 ball 100 last month when Nepal played against UAE. Shamim bhai,
well, he'll want to replicate that definitely, and he was the man that the Nepal team would be looking to get rid of as quickly as possible. Yeah, you just put the figures in, it can be a threat if it gets going, and he's done the hard work, got to close to his 50 mark.
Yes!
Now he's
this is a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough.
Big hoik. Look at the celebration from Lalic. Suddenly a rush of blood from Asif, going for the glory shot, and in the process, he edged it away, went to the slip, another catch taken, and another one bites the dust for the United Arab Emirates.
that's a big wicket, a big blow. Asif Khan trying to hit it over low on, hit it hard, and a simple catch to Arif, taking the first slip.
It means 106 रन खाँदाखेरि 8 विकेट गइसकेको छ आसिफ खान आउट भइसकेका छन् नेपालले आफ्नोतिर गेम तानिसकेको छ यु आर इन ब्याक फुट गाइज
Focus, man. No, coach. We have 1 month. You have 1 month. I have 1 month. I have sent my referral. No, please check it once.
Whirling River Gunners. दुवैजनालाई एक महिना फ्री इन्टरनेट र नेटफ्लिक्स सब्सक्रिप्सन पाउनुहोस् Whirling River offer.
Alright guys, don't worry. We have 1 month. Let's do this.
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प र संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
घरकी देउ मान्छे कति ओभर हो हजुर यो फुल ओभर नै खेलाइनेछ र 50 ओभरै हुनेछ र विकेटहरू त्यति टिकिरहेको छैन त्यही भएर आज केही कामै छैन टोटल कति ओभर हो भन्नु भएको छ हजुर मैले पढे हजुरको घरको आज 50 ओभर के रहेको छ हजुर
Sharad, what a good bowling change. Lamichane bowling so well, troubling the batters. Skipper brings in Lalit and it pays off straight away.
निकै नै स्ट्रगल गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ यो के आउट हुन सक्छ थोरैले गर्दा सायद आउट हुनुपर्ने
the catch here. They're claiming it. The crowd have gone berserk.
सायद यो आउट छ
They're jumping all over the place.
यो आउट रहेको छ
Place has gone mad and the third umpire has been called for. Checking for the catch.
क्याच एकदमै क्लिन लिइसकेको छ त्यसो त विकेट छ गाइस मलाई त लाग्यो मतलब लाइक फिक्स भएको छ
have a look, the umpires having that check for the catch. Was it? Let's see if there's a soft signal from the umpires. They're discussing about it.
कुशल मल्लले बल दिएका छन्
soft signal can be so crucial. And they've gone up and the soft signal is can't quite see it.
आज मलाई लाग्छ पहिलो इनिङ निकै छिटै सकिनेछ गाइस जसले अहिले लाइक हान्नु भएको छ खुसियालीमा एउटा लाइक हान्नुस् न गाइस कमन यार जो नेपाली हुन्छ सब्स्क्राइब गर्नुस् तपाईको भाइले भनेर यार कमन यसो सपोर्ट गर्नु
very tight call. Would be a very interesting replay.
यो पके पनि आउट छ गाइस फिक्स हो क्लीन क्याच त क्लीन छ
Yeah, the front foot is good behind the crease.
निकै मिठो
This will be a good angle if you can see the catch.
के भएर अलिकति बिस्तारो देखाइरहेको छ यसरी लागेको थियो एज लागेको छ
off the edge.
easy catch.
It's dying.
Yes. Fix. झन्डै लड्यो गाइस
Might need something a little bit closer, a little bit of a zoomer. Seems to from the reaction of the player, he seems to be confident in taking this one.
Fix. Catch छ गाइस fix छ.
Yeah, there's a definite edge from the bat.
छ एजबिना त्यो बल त उतो भएकै थिएन
left arm delivery
फिक्स मैले भनेको थिएँ हात खोलेका छन् आउँछ
the fingers underneath it he has claimed it
यस कमल सिंह ऐरीले एउटा क्याच दिएका छन् फिक्स आउट
to the third umpire now. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. It's a tough call, but I just feel that he's taken it. He seems to get his fingers underneath there. Well, it's touch and go.
निकै राम्रो क्याच समातेको त मान्नै पर्छ यार यतिको स्लिप
From
नेपालले
this
डिजर्भ
angle,
गर्छ यो
a
क्याच
bit of the white ball can be seen possibly near the ground. It's a tough call. Don't want to be the third umpire in this.
Yeah.
धेरै नै क्लोज थियो गाइज यो तर
Good time to be a third umpire. That's a very good catch taken, but you never know. The ball has hit. Side angle could tell a better story.
It depends so much on the soft signal. You could have concrete evidence. If the soft signal was not out, you'd need concrete evidence to overturn the decision. We're not quite sure what the soft signal was. It would make it easier if the soft signal, the green goes on. Much to... Oh, it's been changed to red. Oh my goodness. The third umpire also a little confused in pressing the right button, but eventually that red light goes on to indicate that the batter is out and they erupt in the stands again. It's cheering of one wicket over and over. This is incredible, the scenes here.
The nervous energy is going to the hands of the third umpire as well. Finally, he gave the red signal. Zahur Khan on his way. And UAE are 106 for 9.
हामी के आज ललित दाइको ह्याट्रिक हेर्न सक्छौँ त
Another look at it. He went with a wild swing, not the back shot. No, this is before. This is not the wicket we are looking at. This is the one. He died on him and just got his fingers underneath. Immediately the appeal was there. The slip fielder claimed the catch. And after a lot of deliberation, it was given in favor of the bowler, who was absolutely over the moon.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Reroute.
97 जना हुनुहुन्छ को नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ च्यानलमा प्लिज यसो भाइलाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ बारम्बार भनेको लागि
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged. Okay, boys. In this pitch, what we need is speed. Need to be fast. Got it, coach. Who's the fastest? Okay, bowling.
Thank you so much, Navin.
Bowling.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्डले नै हो
ह्याट्रिक गर्न सक्छ कि किनभने कुनै पनि ब्याट्सम्यानले आफ्नो धेरै बेर स्ट्राइक पाइरहेका छैनन् त्यही भएर
turning out to be such a humdinger of a match.
पानी परेको छ
What a side. All the brawlers are up in the stand.
फेरि पानी परेको छ तर केही
an
छैन
umbrella along.
तर केही छैन
Probably we had sent out that message yesterday. Everyone bringing out their umbrellas.
50 ओभरको खेल हो भन्नुभएको छ रासरमा हजुरले
Heavier today.
50 ओभर
The first time this game today. This is the heaviest rain we have seen. Hopefully it dries out soon.
Well, there's not much wind blowing. I can see the flags very limp. All the flags in the stands, hardly any breeze, and that unfortunately doesn't augur well. If there's a stiff breeze blowing like it did earlier, it would blow the rain away. It's got a little darker overhead. Such a pity. The game disrupted at this stage when Nepal were just feeling they're going to finish the UAE innings. But maybe some relief for the United Arab Emirates, something for them to go back and think about and plan. But with 9 wickets down, how many things can you plan? Question of survival.
That was a good catch by Lalit. The first one to go was Mohammad Wasim. And it was Arvind just chasing that ball outside the off stump. And that was the third one. Lakra goes a nice catch there by Arif.
Again,
second wicket for Karan.
They have directly announced result.
That was a big shot attempt by Ramesh. Very good catch taken by Gulshan. Running back. It was down the leg side, tried to scoop it. Rohan Mustafa, simple catch to Kushal. That was inside edge. The first wicket for Gulshan. He was taking out some dust off his shoulders. That was a rank shot ball, pulled it straight to the hands. Ayan Khan, Kushal Malla taking a smart catch again. The last main guy, Asif Khan, trying a big shot on the long on area. It was Rahul Khan, the first flip. Look at the excitement. But now the cover's on.
Yeah, that's very impressive bowling by Nepal. 2 for Karan Kesi, 26 runs he gave away. Very good economy there. 3 for 5, Lalit. This is tremendous bowling, Lalit Narayan Rajvanshi. It's been so very impressive. 2 for 32 for Sandeep Lamachani. Can consider himself a little bit lucky with those 2 wickets. 1 each for Sampal and Gulshan Jha.
अब यस्तै च्याटमा एकछिन रमाइलो गर्नुपर्छ साथीहरुसँग कुरा गर्नुपर्छ
It's been regular.
History
Never a
in the making
partnership.
भने चाहिँ हजुर
To
नवीन जस्तो
threaten
अब
the
हिस्टोरी
bowling of
बन्दै
Nepal.
छ हिस्टोरी
It's been so very impressive today.
नेपालको
Really shown on a day that can create history for them.
अब कान्तिपुरमा हैन
And
हामी
Nepal
स्टार
can
स्पोर्ट्समा
take a
हेर्छौं
lot of credit in the situation
नेपाली
they've
ब्याट्सम्यान आज
put
कुशलले पनि
themselves in.
कुशल र हाम्रो
See the
आशिफले
highlights
खेल्यो
of
भने
the
पनि हामीले
game. There was some lusty hitting, but more often than not, there were wickets in between those boundaries that you're going to see now.
खेल्दा पनि हुन्छ किनभने थोरै
All in
रनको
all,
टार्गेट छ
the
तर
crowd
तपाईले जुन
just
एउटा
getting
देखाउनु पर्ने ब्याटिङ
a
स्टाइल
little
हुन्छ
quieter now with the rain in, and
डिएलएस
they're
पनि
hoping
अलिकति छ त्यही भएर
they
अलिकति
can
ध्यान दिएर ब्याटिङ गर्नु
get to
जरुरी
see
रहेको छ
a resumption of play, if not the completion of play. We have a reserve day, so we keep on watching the highlights of this innings.
इन्डिया पाकिस्तानको ग्रुपमा पर्छ है भनेर चाहिँ नवीन जसले
Have a reserve day, thankfully.
इन्डिया पाकिस्तानको ग्रुपमा हामी पर्नेछौँ
The game will continue from where it is stopped. So Nepal in a very good position. 9 down UAE for 106.
हामी जोडी राख्नु जरुरी रहेको छ गाइस
28th
किनभने
over.
पानी
You can
जतिखेर पनि
see all the hills are also covered
अङ्कित ब्रदर हैन इट्स
with the cloud. You cannot see a view from here in the ground. That means the rain is going to be here for a bit long time.
That would be very unfortunate, but of course today being a holiday, Labor Day all around the world, holidays on the 1st of May, and that has also allowed the crowd to come in numbers from all parts of the country. Tremendous support, enthusiasm, passion for the game of cricket. And this win, if and when Nepal get it, will be such a bolster to their efforts in getting to play in the elite circle. And you know what, anytime you get a chance to rub shoulders and play against the bigger teams, it gives you that opportunity to hone your skills, to build your temperament, to improve your skill sets, and all that will help in taking Nepal to a standard which they have maybe have been striving to attain for a long time. This is the perfect platform. This when they get it, I sincerely hope that they do, despite the fact that our fellow commentator Mudassir is not too happy with it.
What have you seen in this tournament, I mean, by the level of cricket? How can they match those big boys if one of the team reaches there? Well, Nepal looking very good to reach there at the moment.
Well, it's not going to be easy, that is for sure. There are a lot of areas they need to improve. I mean, they are playing with the associate members, so they have the bright sparks. But it has to be consistent. It has to be a team game. I think you need to play more longer version cricket. So that is the foundation to that. Anyway, the situation here is in this final between Nepal and the United Arab Emirates is that rain has been naughty. It's played foul. It stopped the game. And it has interrupted this final. But we sincerely hope, we're keeping our fingers crossed here at the TU ground in lovely Kathmandu. The rain goes away and we can get play started once again. Well, hoping for that. It's goodbye from all of us here and look forward to seeing
आजै
you.
हुनुपर्ने दोस्त म्याच भएन भने लाइभ सकिन्छ भने सायद मेरो चाहिँ सकिँदैन कि म चाह जोडेर भए पनि आज पावर ब्याङ्क जोडेर भए पनि लाइभ नै हुन्छु आज मलाई फुल सबै गेम हेर्नु मन छ फाइनल हेरेर हजुरसँग बसेर हेर्नु मन छ
ACC Men's Premier Cup, hygiene partner Lifebuoy, internet partner WorldLink, uplifting partner Coca-Cola. Title sponsor
Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
62 जना हुनुहुन्छ कसले च्यानललाई चाहिँ सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु
hygiene partner
तपाईँलाई सुरक्षा दिन्छ World's #1 selling jump protection swap brand.
Internet partner
छिटो बनेकै Whirling.
Uplifting partner. 10 countries, 24 matches. Live from TU and Mulpani ground. Watch live on YouTube on OSR Sports. Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup. Hygiene partner, Lifebuoy. Internet partner, WealthLink. Uplifting partner,
पानी अब
Coca-Cola.
रोकिन्छ केही हुँदैन सबैजना लाइक पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ है हजुरहरुकै हो यो च्यानल नेपाल भनेपछि हामी सबै नेपालीको हो हामी सपोर्ट गर्न सक्छौं दिल खोलेर
Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Litmus cable quality man number 1 huneko raj ho. Advanced German technology. Litmus cable quality man number 1.
लाइभ बसेको पनि 3 घण्टा भइसकेको छ गाइज 3 घण्टा
We only have 1 day left.
अब एक लाइक मात्र बाँकी रहेको छ
We have 1
60 लाइक
month. You
पुग्नुलाई
have 1 month. I have 1
एक लाइक
month. I have sent my referral note. Please
3
check it
घण्टा
once.
11
Whirling
मिनेट
River
बाँकी
Games.
सकेको छ
दुवैजनालाई एक महिना फ्री इन्टरनेट र नेट टिभी सब्सक्रिप्सन पाउनुहोस् Whirling River offer.
हजुरसँगै हेर्छु भनेर बसेको छु म
We have 1
पक्कै पनि
month. Let's do this.
राज भाइले त कुरै बुझ्नु एकाचार्य रिजर्भ डेको बारेमा भन्नु पर्यो भन्दा हजुर रिजर्भ डे भन्नाले अब हजुरको टेस्ट जस्तै जहाँ छोडिएको छ त्यहीँदेखि स्टार्ट हुने भन्ने चाहिँ कुरा छ अनि आज जतिमा नेपाल छ अथवा लास्ट विकेट छ नि योको चाहिँ हो त्यसलाई भोलि बिहानै तोड्नु पर्ने हुन्छ यति भोलि भयो भने यति तर के आज पहिलो दिन भयो भने भोलि हामी आनन्दले
लाइफबोय ह्यान्डवासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
सो गाइज आज यति भयो भने चाहिँ हामीलाई पनि ढुक्क हुनेछ किनभने अब एक विकेटको लागि भोलि बिहान किन पर्दिनु
क्वालिटी man number 1 हुनुको राज के हो
नेपालकै सबैभन्दा ठुलो केबल फ्याक्ट्री पूर्ण डायमिटरको पक्का ग्यारेन्टी
यसको पनि त राज होला
राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी
पता लाग्यो राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी
वाह राजेश दाई
लिटमस केबल को राज रहेछ एडभान्स गुणस्तरको पहिचान लिटमस केबल क्वालिटी man number 1
I'm just amazed by the performance. It's the best I've experienced. So reliable, so consistent, no son? Yeah, I was blown away by the speed. It's so fast. I mean, look at this. I'm so impressed.
इम्प्रेस नहुने त कुरै भएन फास्टेस्ट इन्टरनेट स्पिड बेस्ट सर्भिस र फ्री वाइफाई एक्सप्रेसले नेपालकै नम्बर 1 इन्टरनेट सर्भिस प्रोभाइडर बनेको छ Whirling.
जहिले जस्तो सब्सक्राइब गर्नु भएको छैन प्लिज गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ हाम्रै च्यानल हो गाइज है हजुरले गर्नुभयो भने म हजुरहरूको पनि गर्नेछु यति हजुरहरूलाई चाहिएको छ आवश्यक छ भने किनभने नेपाली भएर नेपालीलाई हेल्प गर्नुपर्छ है सहयोग गर्नुपर्छ यस कमेडी छ अङ्कित कार्तिकको त वर्लिङ अब के गर्नु नेपाललाई एउटा स्पोन्सरसिप चाहियो वर्लिङ नै छ
अब हरेक 2.25 लिटर स्प्राइटसँग 2 PM अकबरे चिकन नुडल्स सित्तैमा
अब विज्ञापन हेर्दै बसेको चिन्छ गाइस
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प र छु गर्देऊ भाइरसलाई
पम्प र छु
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्डवासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Get charged. क्वालिटी man number 1 हुनुको राज के हो
नेपालकै सबैभन्दा ठुलो केबल फ्याक्ट्री पूर्ण डायमिटरको पक्का ग्यारेन्टी
यसको पनि त राज होला
राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी
पता लाग्यो राज हो एडभान्स जर्मन टेक्नोलोजी
वाह राजेश दाई
लिटमस केबल को राज रहेछ एडभान्स गुणस्तरको पहिचान लिटमस केबल क्वालिटी man number 1
पानी रोकिने कुनै नाम हो निशानै रहेको छैन गाइज पानी परेको परेछ सायद रोके लागि भन्ने आश छ म पनि यसो अपडेट हेरिरहेको छु यता हाम्रो के भनेर हाल्नु भएछ भनेर क्यानले चाहिँ क्यानको पेजबाट हेर्दैछु। अब के भन्नुभयो उहाँहरूले के डिसिजन लिनुहुन्छ त्यो पनि अब हामी सेयर गर्नेछौँ, त्यही भएर हामीसँग लाइभमा जोडिराख्न सक्नुहुन्छ। ललित दाईको चाहिँ ह्याट्रिक रहेको थियो जुन चाहिँ हामीले एकदम चाहिरहेका थियौँ, तर पानीले गर्दा हामीलाई दिइरहेको छैन। तर केही छैन गाइज, हामी लाइभ चाहिँ एन्ड गर्ने छैनौँ आज। हजुरहरू पनि बसिराख्न सक्नुहुन्छ, गफ गर्दै कुरा गर्दै अब हामी बस्न सक्छौँ। पानीको विषयमा के भनिरहेछ यो पनि म हेरिरहेको छु। पानीको विषयमा कुनै अपडेट? स्टिल हामीसँग 44 जना हुनुहुन्छ, जोडिराख्नु भएको छ। हजुरहरूको उपस्थितिको लागि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद भन्न चाहन्छु। अब लाइभ जतिखेर पनि सुरु हुनसक्छ गाइज। अब यो नेपाल हो, भन्न सकिँदैन कतिखेर के हुन्छ, बट लाइक गाइज क्यानले चाहिँ के भन्नुहुन्छ त्यो चाहिँ म्याटर्स गर्छ। त्यही भएर क्यानको म पेजलाई भिजिट गरिरहेको छु, अर्को फोनबाट चाहिँ हेरिरहेको छु। सो हामी एकछिन चाहिँ त्यत्तिकै बस्नुपर्ने हुन्छ, आत्तिनुपर्ने कुनै पनि जरुरत हामीलाई छैन। बिस्तारै हामी आज जित्ने नै छौँ, आनन्दले हेर्नेछौँ। आजको मुख्य टार्गेट चाहिँ अब नेपालले यति 106मै प्याकअप गरिदियो भने 107को टार्गेट हुनेछ, जुन चाहिँ हाम्रो यदि ओपनर राम्रै टिक्दियो भने आज सजिलै पुरा हुनेछ। स्ट्राइक रोटेट गरेर खेल्दै भने पनि राम्रो हुनेछ। अनि यति डिएलएसै हुन्छ भन्यो भने पनि आज त्यति नेपाललाई फरक पर्ने छैन, किनभने थोरैको टार्गेट छ। अलिकति स्मार्टली चाहिँ खेल्नुपर्छ। मैले जस्तै ओमानको इन्टरभ्यूमा पनि हेरेका थिएँ, त्यहाँ मैले जितेन्द्र सिंह उहाँ हाम्रो ओपनर ब्याट्सम्यानले चाहिँ के भन्नुभएको थियो भन्दा ओमानले चाहिँ राम्रो खेलिरहेको थियो, राम्रै लगिरहेको थियो, तर अलिकति टेक्निकल गेम खेल्न सकेन, स्मार्टली खेल्न सकेन, जस कारणले गर्दा विकेट पनि गयो अनि डिएलएसबाट 2 रन पनि गयो। डिएलएसबाट 2 रनले गर्दाखेरि हाम्रो गेम पनि गयो भन्नुभएको थियो। हो त्यस्तै नै नेपालले पनि एउटा राम्रो स्टार्टअप गर्नुपर्छ। यति पानी धेरै नै पर्यो भने पनि हामी नेपाल सजिलै डिएलएसबाट जित्ने चान्सेसहरू हामीलाई धेरै छ, अब कति नै पनि छैन। सो आज हामी सजिलै गर्न सक्नेछौँ गाइज, तर बास हामीलाई चाहिने भनेको चाहिँ अब एउटा विकेट हो, जुन चाहिँ अब छिट्टो छिट्टो खेलाएर 1 विकेट आइदिए हामीलाई ढुक्क हुने थियो गाइज। जो च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ यसो सपोर्ट गरौँ है गाइज, यसो सपोर्ट गरौँ। हजुरहरूलाई म भनिरहेको छु, हजुरहरूले गरि पनि राख्नु भएको छ, माया गरिराख्नु भएको छ, खुसीको कुरा हो। अनि म पनि यो हाम्रो क्यानको पेजबाट हजुरहरूलाई जति सक्दो भनेर त्यो हाम्रो अपडेट दिने कोसिस गरिरहेको छु। फाइनल म्याच बिट्विन नेपाल एन्ड युएई हेज बिन स्टप एगेन ड्युरेन भन्ने कुरा आएको छ नोटिस, तर कतिखेर स्टार्ट हुन्छ त्यो कुरा आएको छैन। सायदै फेरि छिटै सुरु होला। अनिल श्रेष्ठ नेपालको कति भयो भन्नुभएको छ। अनिल श्रेष्ठ हजुर नेपालको चाहिँ हाम्रो नेपालले चाहिँ युएई विरुद्ध 9 विकेट लिइसकेको छ। युएईले चाहिँ मात्र 106 रन मात्रै आफ्नो ब्याटदेखि प्रहार गर्न सफल भएको छ। झन्डै 30 ओभर खेल झन्डै सक्यो भन्दा फरक नपर्ला, किनभने 27 ओभर रनिङ छ, जहाँ चाहिँ एउटा लास्ट विकेटको रूपमा रहेको छ। लास्ट विकेट भन्ने बित्तिकै अब आफैमा स्ट्राइकमा त्यति राम्रो प्लेयर हुँदैनन् र अन्तिम बलर हुन्छन् गाइज। 60 लाइक्स पुगिसकेको छ, थ्याङ्क यू सो मच गाइज। जसले च्यानल सब्सक्राइब गर्नुभएको छैन उहाँहरूले सब्सक्राइब पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। यदि हजुरहरूलाई पनि सब्सक्राइबरहरू नेपालबाटै केही गरिराख्नु भएको छ, भ्लग्सहरू गरिराख्नु भएको छ भने म पनि हजुरहरूलाई सपोर्ट गर्नेछु। कुनै प्रमोट होइन गाइज, लाइक सपोर्ट एकअर्कालाई चाहिँ गर्न सक्नेछौँ हामीले। यदि प्रमोट गरियो भने त गाइज हुन्छ नि, प्रमोट गरियो भने म त्यसै सपोर्ट गर्छु तपाईँहरूलाई, यस्तो गर्छु सब्सक्राइबहरू भन्यो भने त फेरि मैले पनि स्ट्राइक खान्छु। सो तपाईँहरूले लाइक मलाई गर्नु भएको छ, नोटिफिकेसन आएको छ भने म पनि एज बिङ नेपाली तपाईँहरू केही गरिराख्नु भएको छ भने म तपाईँलाई पक्कै पनि हेल्प गर्नेछु। अब जति सक्नेछु, एउटा सब्सक्राइब 2टा सब्सक्राइब कति सक्छु म गर्नेछु भन्ने खोजेको चाहिँ हो। म अन्यहरू फेसबुक पेजहरूबाट पनि लिन खोजिरहेको छु कि के कति अवस्था छन् भनेर। बुझिराख्दा पानी चाहिँ निकै ठुलो नै परेको छ, जस कारणले म्याच एकछिनलाई चाहिँ स्थगित नै गरिएको छ। अब अघिको जस्तो अलिकति सानो भए चाहिँ फेरि खेलाइहालिन्थ्यो, तर अहिले चाहिँ अलिकति ठुलो छ, त्यही भएर एकछिन टाइम लाग्नेछ गाइज। हाम्रो सब्सक्राइबर पनि 767 सब्सक्राइबर पुगिसकेको छ। सो आज हामी 800को टार्गेटमा छौँ। त्यतिन्जेलसम्म आज हामी लाइभ हुनेछौँ गाइज। 800 भन्दा पनि 800 जति सक्नुहुन्छ हजुरहरू सपोर्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। अनि आज लाइभ चाहिँ इन्ड हुने छैन गाइज, विश्वस्त बस्नु, सजिलै लागेको कुरा भन्न सक्नुहुनेछ। म पनि लाइभमै हुनेछु। 62 लाइक्स पुगिसकेको छ, थ्याङ्क यू सो मच गाइज। 34 जना चाहिँ हामीसँग हुनुहुन्छ। तपाईँ यहाँ देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ। मैले चाहिँ यसलाई अब हुन्छ नि यत्तिकै छोडिरहेको छु। नेपाल भर्सेस युएई। अब युएईको चाहिँ यति स्कोर बोर्ड रहेको छ। नेपालले चाहिँ 9 विकेट लिएको छ, जहाँ चाहिँ करण दाईको सायदै दुई विकेट होला, सायद ललित दाईको 3 विकेट रहेको छ, अनि सन्दीप लामिछानेको 2 विकेट रहेको छ, लगायत सोमपाल दाईको 1 विकेट र गुलसन झाको 1 विकेट रहेछ, जहाँसम्म मलाई लागेको छ। र आज नेपालको बलिङ लाइनअप हजुरहरूलाई कस्तो लाग्यो त्यो पनि भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ। मलाई चाहिँ आजको जुन यो लाइनअप थियो अब एकदमै कडा लागेको छ। गुलसन झालाई ल्याउँदाखेरि के होला जस्तो लागिरहेको थियो सुरुमा, तर जुन पछाडि त्यो फिल्डिङ एउटा मिठो थियो, त्यो फिल्डिङ पश्चात जुन त्यो बलिङ थियो, बलिङमा पनि जुन एउटा आकार आइरहेको थियो, उहाँको एउटा सेप आइरहेको थियो, त्यो देखेर पनि अब उहाँलाई ल्याउनुको चाहिँ अब ठिकै हो, हाम्रो कोचले गरेको डिसिजन भन्ने मलाई रियलाइज भइसकेको थियो। हजुरहरू कहाँ कहाँबाट हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ। यदि च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने सब्सक्राइब पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। एकछिन चाहिँ अहिलेलाई हाम्रो लागि ड्रिङ्क्स ब्रेकै भन्दा पनि फरक नपर्ला गाइज, किनभने पानीले गर्दा सबैलाई एकछिन ग्याप दिएको छ। हामी सबै काम सकेर फेरि लाइभ हेर्न आउने नै छौँ। मेरो यो चाहिँ लाइभमा हुनेछ। म चाहिँ एकछिनलाई भिडियो अफ गरेको छु गाइज, अनि चार्जरहरू म जोड्ने छु किनभने चार्ज त्यति धेर छैन, अनि मौसम पनि त्यति ठिक छैन गाइज यतातिर चाहिँ। 42 जना हुनुहुन्छ। हजुरहरूलाई लाइभमा धेरै धेरै स्वागत छ। 38 जना हुनुभएको छ। लाइभ गर्न थालेको पनि 3 घन्टा 21 मिनट भइसकेको छ। आज हामी झन्डै 6 घन्टा जति लाइभ गर्ने रहेछौँ, किनभने अब अपकमिङ पनि। ओके बुनु, एकछिनलाई म यत्तिकै भिडियो अफ गरेर यहीँ बसिरहेको छु। अब केही भयो भने यहाँ अब लेटेस्ट अपडेट आइ नै हाल्नेछ। तपाईँहरू पनि यहीँ बस्न सक्नुहुन्छ। फेरि 2 जना लाइक गर्नुभएको छ, थ्याङ्क यू सो मच हजुरहरू। अब 64 पुऱ्याउनु भयो, अब 70 पुऱ्याउनु पर्छ, बिस्तारै बढाउनु पर्छ। सबै नेपाली मिलेर सपोर्ट गर्नुपर्छ हजुर। जो च्यानलमा नयाँ हुन्छ प्लिज यसो सब्सक्राइब पनि गरिदिनुहोस्। म चाहिँ मेरो त्यही अपिल रहेको छ। एकछिनलाई भिडियो अफ रहेको छ है गाइज।